Oh, we're live. Hey guys, welcome back to another stream on the channel. It's FootballHypeZ here. And in today's stream, we're going to be continuing with our Arsenal career in Soccer Manager 2021. And this is episode 31. Yeah, we've made it quite far. And this stream is going to be a little special because, right? Because obviously in this stream, we're going to be ending off the season. So this is going to be quite a long stream. And I know that some of you guys enjoy the long streams. I quite enjoyed myself because I always look forward to streaming, obviously every single day. And we've got lots to do on the stream, right? We're still in the Europa League, got a couple Premier League games to play, and we will see how this stream goes. Because obviously, right, what makes this stream pretty special as well is if we make it into the top four this season, we'll be in the Champions League next season, which equals another season for this career series. And I know a lot of you guys have been requesting for me to do another season, and I'm all for it. But obviously, I'm gonna stick to my word. And if we don't make it into the Champions League for whatever reason, I won't be doing another season. But if we push on this stream, I'm pretty sure we could make it into the Champions League, and there'll be another season 100%. But yeah, anyway, I hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's had a good Thursday. It's almost the end to the week, I guess, for most of you guys. And yeah, listen, I hope everybody's doing well. And yeah, don't forget to smash a like on the stream, of course. If you haven't done that yet, subscribe if you're new. Please share the content around friends and family. I really want to push for what we made it. Yeah, we made it to about 2,550. So obviously we pushed that in the last stream. Since this is going to be a longer stream, guys, I need you to do me a big favor, right? For those of you that are watching right now, let's push for 2,560. I know it's a lot to ask, but I know we're capable of doing it. So right now, please share the content around. Let's push for 2,560 subs. I know we're capable of doing it. I mean, I got 7 subs on the previous stream. Let's push for 10. We've achieved the amount of subs I wanted in the previous stream. Let's push for 2,560. I know we can do it. So yeah, and of course, don't forget to turn that notification bell on. Very, very important. Very, very important, lads. Turn the notification bell on. Don't forget to do that, because obviously, if you turn that notification bell on, I can notify you whenever I upload a new video and whenever I post a new stream. But let's get right into it. So the first thing we're going to do is obviously we're going to open up our free pack, because that's what we do at the beginning of every stream. So yeah, I mean, it's going to be a very, very tough start to the stream because, guys, we have Tottenham, North London derby. What a way to start a stream. I always, like I mentioned, I don't really like starting off streams against tougher oppositions. I'm not a big fan of it, because in the past few streams, when we started off the stream against teams like Manchester United and Chelsea and whatever, we tend to come very short. It takes quite a while for us to build up some confidence and some positivity before we play the big games. So we're starting off this stream against Tottenham. I think Tottenham, where are they in the table? Tottenham are 7th. So we're about 8 points ahead of them. Let's try and make it 11. If we beat them in this game, we'll be 11 points ahead of them. And there's a lot to look forward to on this stream. Lots of motivation. Our motivation at the moment is top 4. I mean, the board confidence is 100% and the fan confidence is 100%. So I have both parties on my side, and I'm relatively happy with that, because obviously the main thing is having the board on your side, because if you find that the board's not on your side, yeah, you're on the verge of getting sacked in any career. But yeah, welcome Tupac, welcome F7G, welcome Kwaku, welcome T1Y. Yep, good to see you on the stream, man. I appreciate you coming on. Good to see some new subscribers, man. I always appreciate anybody watching my streams, and I welcome you to the Hypes family, of course. And here on this channel, anyone is welcome. Like I mentioned, I don't care what race you are, what language you are, where you come from, what your background is. Anyone is welcome, as long as you can speak a bit of English, and that's 100%. But of course, it's a big stream this evening, lads. It's a very big stream because, yeah, not to mention we have Tottenham, but other few big games. We have a Europa League round of 16 coming up, and we also have a few other tough fixtures coming up on this stream, so stay tuned for the upcoming fixtures with Football Hypes, because yeah. Anyway, so I'm going to start more or less our first team. I don't want to mess around against Tottenham. We already beat them in the first fixture 4-0. Keep that in mind. We beat them 4-0 in the first fixture, and I want to do the double over them this season, because I'm not a big fan of Tottenham. But this is the first time that Partey and Brandt are going to be playing together, right? So obviously, Partey didn't play the previous game, but I've started Brandt the past few games now, and he's been a revelation. He's been fantastic. So I'm hoping that he will show up against the likes of Tottenham, because obviously we need him to perform in that game. But I'll keep Verschakeren out on the left, because Muller and Asensio are both injured still. We'll see them come back later on this stream, but for now we don't have them available. Free kicks. Brandt can take the free kicks. Corner taker, Brandt. So Brandt will take both the corner kicks and the free kicks. Leno is going to be subbed. So we're gonna put Onana in for this game, and Manolas will be the captain. So that's pretty much the team we're going to go with. We rotated pretty much back to our original strongest starting lineup, because I don't want to take any risks against any of our top 6 rivals, and of course against Tottenham. It's going to be a tough game. Taking a look at this Tottenham team, they have Belotti, Ward-Prowse, Ocampos, Grealish, Dele Alli still playing. I think that's Ricardo Pereira, Dendoncker, he's a Plonker, Donnarumma. When did they sign Donnarumma? What the hell? When did they sign Donnarumma? They got a pretty decent goalkeeper, and they're still sitting in 7th. Only Tottenham would sign one of the best goalkeepers in the game and still be in 7th place. Only Tottenham. But Tottenham coming up. This is the first game on the stream, lads. North London derby. For me, it's always the biggest game on the stream. And looking forward to see what we can do in this game. Let's start off the stream on a high note, because yeah, pretty much we will see if we're in the Champions League at the end of the stream or not. And I'm hoping we are. But this is a crucial game. Let's win it. Let's start off the stream on a high, because we need to. Anyway, let me read some of these live chats. You look high, Hypes. I'm not high. I'm chilled, man. I'm always chilled in every stream. I'm not high. I could never do a live stream high. I could just never, because yeah, if I had to be high on a live stream, I can't even imagine what it would be like. Arsenal beat Chelsea, by the way. Yeah, I'm quite familiar with that. I'm hyped with that. Right? That was like a Mourinho-esque defensive performance. That was like 100% Mourinho-esque. Like, he would have been proud of that. I'm sure he was watching that game, and that was just. It was a fantastic performance by Arsenal defensively. We took our chances against Chelsea, I would say. But I would say that Chelsea did have good chances. They didn't finish their chances, though, unfortunately. But we took our chances and we won, rightly so. And it was a fantastic defensive performance. Masterclass by Arteta, his philosophy. But anyway, we're 1-0 down to the Wankers, so we have to sort this out. Something quite wrong here, and we need to sort it out. For that reason, I'm going to bring Tierney on. I don't know why I started Zinchenko. Don't know why I started him. I should have maybe just started Tierney instead. I'll also bring on Isak for Nketiah. So 2 changes. And now this is a risk, right? I'm going to be taking a risk here. I'm going to make both the midfielders playmakers. We need to create some more chances. I think Brandt has got a pretty good creativity attribute. You could argue that I shouldn't make Partey a playmaker, but I think the last time we played Tottenham, we picked up a red card. Or was that another game? I don't remember. But match stats. It's been relatively even. It's been even. I mean, Tottenham have been dominating possession. We've had 11 shots. They've had 11. We've had 4 shots on target. They've had 1. I mean, they've had 1 shot on target and they've scored a goal. We've had 4 shots on target and scored a fat 0. So there's something quite wrong here. I don't know what it is, but we need to sort something out because something's not looking right. Something's not looking right here, man. Something's not looking right. So we need to sort it out. I think making the 2 midfielders playmakers really has helped, but we need to take our chances in the second half because I genuinely don't want to lose this game. I know there's no Tottenham supporters that actually watch me, but it is what it is. Can you look at Wan-Bissaka rating in the game? I'll take a look at him afterwards, after this game. I have no interest in signing Manchester United players, but yeah. Listen to Tupac, hit him up. Welcome, Ivars. Appreciate you coming on, man. I'm doing quite well, thanks. But second half to come. And I think Tottenham, the reason why they no. I think the reason why we've had 8 shots on target, the reason why they won this game is Donnarumma. Because they have Donnarumma. I obviously showed you guys that Tottenham signed Donnarumma. He's playing for them at the moment. An absolute disgrace. Don't know why he went there. I wanted to sign him, but the time I wanted to sign him, the time we needed a goalkeeper, I couldn't really afford him in terms of the transfer budget we had. But Ward-Prowse got the man of the match. We hit back with 2 goals, though. We were 2-1 ahead, and then we just conceded 2 goals. We had 42% possession, they had 58. We had 20 shots, they had 20. So it was a very even game. I mean, we had more shots on target. You could argue that we should have scored more goals. But unfortunately, it was a loss to those bloody fools. But yeah, so we don't do the double over them. We beat them in the first fixture away from home at the White Hart Lane, and they came and beat us at the Emirates. But not a great way to start the stream. Like I mentioned, we've always struggled against top oppositions as a first fixture on any stream. But right, I actually want to invest some of our cash into training because I haven't fully upgraded this yet, but I'll just invest some of it now and see how far we get with that. But yeah, I told you every stream you never read my message. Now look what happened. Yeah, I apologize. I don't look at all. I don't look at all messages or live chats. But Wan-Bissaka. So someone asked me to search for Wan-Bissaka. He's 8 rated for Man United. We have a right back. We have Hakimi. So I've no interest in signing Wan-Bissaka. We can take a look at him. Which season with Arsenal is this for you? This is the 2023-24 season. So we're about 4 seasons in now. I think if we do another season, that'll be my 5th season. That means it'll be the 2024-25 season. But Wan-Bissaka, yeah. He has about 4 years left on his contract. He's 89 rated. I have no interest in signing Manchester United players, though. But first fixture, we lost against Tottenham. So obviously the first game on the stream, we lost. Like I mentioned, we don't do too well, obviously, against top oppositions at beginning of streams. But we've received a transfer bid. I'm not sure for who, but we'll take a look in just a second. Atletico Madrid won Thomas Partey. What do you guys think? Obviously, Partey will then be leaving at the end of the season, but do you think I should take it? When he calls you somebody. Yeah, no, I don't listen, F7G, I apologize. Obviously, you asked me to, but I didn't quite remember who asked me. But we took a look. He's 89 rated, but I have no interest in signing him. Yeah, he is 30. Why are you mad, F7G? Can you look at La Liga and Liga table? I'll take a look at that in just a second. But we have received a bid for Thomas Partey. I don't know if I should sell him. He is 30, I know, but if we do another season, then it doesn't really matter though. If we don't qualify, then that means the deal doesn't matter. But if we do qualify, we will have to sign a replacement for him. Replace him with Jorginho. I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure about that. I'll accept it. So even if we don't do another season next season, it doesn't matter. But if we do, it will matter. Wait, hold on a minute. What the bloody hell? Okay. I was just wondering. I was like, whoa. I literally thought that we played Tottenham on the 23rd and then we had Watford on the 24th. I was like, no, something wrong here. But anyway, what else did I want to do now? So I just sold Party, obviously. Oh, check the tables. Yes. League. Let me see. England, Spain, Real Madrid are first. We can take a look at their history, awards and history. Spain, Barcelona, Real Madrid. Italy, Juventus all the way. Germany, Bayern Munich all the way. France, PSG all the way, pretty much. But if we take a look at the table of each country, Real Madrid are first. They're literally 8 points clear of Atletico. Italy, Juventus are still first. No, I mean, this is just domination. They're literally 16 points ahead of Roma. Bayern Munich are 4 points clear of Bayer Leverkusen, and Monaco. Okay. Monaco are 14 points clear of PSG, the current champions. That's quite interesting. Don't know what's gone wrong there. PSG are in 7th. It's quite a shock. It's quite a shock right there. Portuguese league, Benfica. I don't know about the history of Portugal. Benfica, Porto. Yeah, so that's pretty much what's going on there. Anyway, right. So we have Watford next. I mean, we haven't really played too well against Tottenham. I'm just hoping that we can improve a bit in this fixture. But okay, so I'm going to start Tierney for this game. I'm not going to start Zinchenko. Muller is back, so I'll start Muller. Aki will start. I'll keep Brandt and Partey as the two pivots. You know what I actually want to do is I'll make these two playmakers just to test it out against Watford. Of course, it is a risk, but it is what it is. And then Asensio's back as well. We'll take Saliba off. And who else do we have? Asensio. We can move him out on the left, actually. That's what I can do. But anyway, buy Florentino for Partey if you do a 5th season. I'll take a look at that. Which is the best team to play with in this game? I mean, you've got Bayern Munich, PSG, Real Madrid, Barcelona, Man City. I mean, at the end of the day, those are of the best teams in the game, but it's what you do with those teams at the end of the day. I'll make Muller the captain for this game just to see if it makes a difference in terms of the leadership. I don't know, it might do, but we'll make Muller the captain. I know he's just pulled in here, but we can see what happens. But anyway, don't forget to smash a like on the stream, guys. Don't forget to smash a like on the stream. Please smash a like. And just takes a second of your day. A lot of people don't. I mean, I have about 120 people on average that watch my streams, and only like 20 people of those 120 like the stream. So if you do enjoy the stream, and if you are enjoying the stream, please smash a like and subscribe if you're new. It's free, and it's also free to unsubscribe, of course. But I'm trying to push for 2,560 subscribers. So let's push for that, guys. Come on. I know we can do it. Since it's going to be a long stream, let's push for that. We pushed for 2,550 in the previous stream. Let's push for 2,560. I know we can do it. Come on, guys. Let's push for that. So please share the content around friends and family. Let's push for that. Let's push for that target by the end of the stream. And most importantly, don't forget to turn that notification bell on to never miss one of my streams or my videos. But we have Watford up next, second game of the stream. And I'm hoping that we can lift our heads off the back of that Tottenham loss. But hopefully the players will tap dance around Billy Elliott once again, because, yeah, we're playing Watford in the Premier League. Obviously, we beat them, I think, in the FA Cup in the previous stream. So I think we've had a pretty decent record against Watford, but let's just keep that going and let's see what we can do. I mean, they're playing, 6 at the back, very defensive, but I'm pretty sure we're more than capable of penetrating their defense. But Watford up next. Let's go. Let's see what happens. Right. Who is winning the Champions League? Man City versus Chelsea. Man City. Why don't you play Football Manager? Not a big fan. I think it's very Football Manager for me is very technical, very in depth. Requires a lot of consistency and I would say focus. Whereas Soccer Manager, you can just set your tactics, get the players you want, and off you go, pretty much. Whereas that it's like in-depth youth systems, in-depth tactics. You can't really simulate through the games like this. It requires a lot of attention. Throughout the game, you can't just sit off there like I am now and watch the game. Obviously, when halftime comes around, I can make some changes, but whereas that you've got to constantly be focused on what's happening throughout the game. So that didn't quite interest me in any way. And I think in time, as Soccer Manager, the game and the way the game is develops, I think it might come to that in time. But the way it is now, I think is pretty great. But anyway, right. We're 2-0 up against Watford, and I mean, it's not too bad so far, I think. I mean, Nketiah and Felix scored, so both the strikers. Nketiah scores again, as he always does, and we've had 63% possession, they've had 37. We've had 11 shots, they've had 4. We've had 6 on target, they've had 0. So we haven't really given them an opportunity to score, but we're 2-0 up, which is a positive. And for that reason, I'm going to bring Verschacheren on for Asensio. And Brandt performing again. He's got a rating of 10. I think it's the highest out of all the players, which is pretty fantastic. New signing, of course, Brandt. We signed him in the January transfer window and replaced him with Uar, or replaced Uar with him. And he's been fantastic since he started in terms of his rating in the game. So I'm guessing he's definitely made a difference. But second half to come against Watford. Hopefully we can score some more goals. We need the 3 points. I can't really see Watford scoring 2 goals against us, but anything can happen. Second half to come. Let's go. Let's see what happens. Obviously it'd be nice to score some more goals. All right, Felix gets a second. Brandt gets his first goal for the club. Nketiah gets a second, and we've beaten them 6-1. Felix gets a hat-trick. We didn't keep the clean sheet though, but I mean, we had loads of chances, and we put our chances to bed. 6 goals, they scored 1. We had 68% possession, they had 32. We had 26 shots, they had 12. We had 16 on target, they had 3. So they got a few more chances in the second half, but we kept them out, and we managed to score 6 past Billy Elliott. If you know, you know. But Nketiah gets 2. Felix gets a hat-trick. So he looks like he's back in form. And Brandt gets his first goal for Arsenal. And it's the first goal. It's his first goal for him in his career at Arsenal, and in an Arsenal shirt. All right. Yo, Carter players, just chill out, man. Chill out, bro. Welcome to the stream, man. I appreciate you coming on. Chill out. And of course, everyone's welcome. And you don't have to swear. I mean, I swear every now and then, but the mods can chill out and swear words. I really don't mind them. If it's spam, and if it's like really unnecessary swear words, then yeah, then that I don't agree with. But yeah, you can cool out on people swearing, because I mean, I've sworn on here a few times. I called Tottenham wankers. I've called Athletic Bilbo athletic dildo. It's just it's all fun and games, but you don't have to be too serious on the people in the live chat. You swear when you get timed out. If you swear, you get timed. What? No, F7G. No. If they're swearing and accusing someone and bullying someone, you can do it. But if they're just saying like holy shit or whatever, then you can leave them. But swearing's all right. You can leave the people. Why y'all get mad about swear words? Last stream we were laughing about dildo. Exactly. What is your favorite slang word to use, Hypes? Probably a South African slang word. I'm trying to think of one now. Slang words. There is one, but it's like a lot of the people here see it as like an offense to religion, like Yassis, like JUSAS or JISIS. But I don't intend it to be that way. Like it's like a reaction, you know. If you hear, for example, Man City beat Chelsea 6-0, and that's the first time someone hears that, they don't know what the score is. You'll go, yes, what the hell, 6-0. You know, it's like a reaction. But people see it as like an offense to religion. I don't really see it that way, but it's a nice slang word. It's like got a ring to it, you know. But yeah, the holy dog. That's a good one. Yeah. Everyone swears, but not on the stream here. All kids are watching. You never know. Yeah, kids are watching. I do know that, but obviously my streams are for everybody. If you find offense or if you don't like swear words, if you don't enjoy the content overall, you can just leave. Like really, I don't know why. If you really don't enjoy my content, you don't have to watch it. Like I'm not forcing anyone to. But if you enjoy my content, anyone is welcome, of course. You know, I don't force you to like it, but if you don't enjoy what I upload, I don't expect you to. And if you complain about it, don't complain, just leave. It's as simple as that. But we have Everton next in the Premier League, and I actually want to take a look at the table. And as it stands, Chelsea they've capitulated. I mean, Chelsea were competing with us in the previous stream. You know, they were like 1 point behind us. We've gone 6 points ahead of them now. Obviously, Liverpool are 3 points behind us. Manchester United, we're 1 point behind Manchester United. That's crazy. They were like 5 points ahead of us. So it's come down now, and it's like really tight at the moment. So it's pretty crazy to think Manchester United were 5 points ahead of us. We were 1 point ahead of Chelsea. Chelsea are now 6 points behind us, and we're 5 points, or we're 1 point behind Manchester United. It's insane. So we have no time to lose and slip up points. We can't afford it because we could potentially go below Liverpool if we lose this game against Everton. So we have to beat our best. We have to be at our best. And Nketiah is injured again, man. Oh no. He's injured again. How long is he injured for? Just the Everton game. All right. At least. All right. So I guess Muller had an impact being the captain. I don't know. But I'm going to start Manolas for this game. And I'll keep Aki on the bench. Muller will start. Brandt will start again. And that's pretty much the only change we're going to make. Manolas for Aki. But we're up against Everton next. Third game on the stream. So we lost the first game to Tottenham, and then we beat Watford 6-1, which I thought was a pretty fantastic win. So hopefully we can capitalize off that and get things going from here on, because we need literally every single 3 points we can get until the rest of the season if we're going to want to make it in the top 4. Because Man City, that you might as well just give them the title. It's in their hands. They're basically holding it, but not 100% yet. They just have to wait till the end of the season. It's like when your mom says you have to wait to get chocolate after supper. It's pretty much like that. So City have to eat their dinner first before they can get the chocolates, which is the Premier League title, of course. But yeah, taking a look at this Everton team: Redmond, Jimenez, McGinn, Davies, Bednarek, Mina, Pope's in goal. They have Ramsdale on the bench. They have Saint Maximin on the bench as well, and Cantwell. So they have a few Norwich or ex-Norwich players, but we can beat them. I mean, Everton, I've noticed, have become weaker since the first season. If you took a look, if you look at a graph, it's just been like this for Everton in terms of their signings and the quality of their players. I think we're more than capable of beating them. We need the win. We need the 3 points. Let's go for it. Yeah. Hey, I reached 49 subs. Congratulations, man. Yeah, in Albania, we say tek Tekifshad. I can't ninen, which means daily word for us sucks swearing, but we say it so much that we're used to it. All right, man. All right, interesting. I don't know the Albanian language from a grain of salt, but anyway. Whoa. So 3-2. I don't know what's gone on here, but at the moment, we're up 3-2 against Everton at home. So we scored three. Asensio, Isak, and Felix scored. So three of our front four scored. And then Iwobi and Jimenez scored for them. So an ex-Arsenal player, Iwobi, scores. They've been dominating possession. They've had more shots, but we've had more shots on target, and we put more to bed. So you could argue that we've been better, but you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to chill out on the midfielders. I'll make them both advanced playmakers, not just playmakers, advanced playmakers. It is a bit of a risk, but I'm going to do that. And then, well, actually, no, I'll make Partey a general midfielder. And then we can keep Brandt as a advanced playmaker. And then I'll bring Saka on for Muller, and that's the only change I'll make. We'll make Manolas the captain. All right, so we've made one change. Saka for Muller. Muller hasn't been playing too well. He has. I mean, he's got a rating of 8, but, you know, it is what it is. Anyway, F7G sucks. Oh, you guys, F7G sucks. Anyway, right. So second half to come, and I mean, everybody's played well, so hopefully we can keep up this performance and score some more goals. Let's try not to concede anymore. I don't want to lose to Everton. We need the 3 points. That's why I've brought Saka on to make a difference in the second half. Let's see what happens into the second half. Lots to play for. Oh, Everton, no, this is not good. And Partey picks up a red. This is not looking good. How have that's not right. How have Isak, Felix, Brandt, Partey all got a rating of 10 when we're losing? It's just, it doesn't make sense to me. It just doesn't make sense to me. Playmaker. We were 3-2 up, and then we ended up going down 4-3. I mean, Alan got the man of the match. I mean, it's not looking good. 2 losses in 3. We've had 43% possession. They've had 57. We had 22 shots. They had 31. We had 8 shots on target. They had 6. I maybe shouldn't have made any changes in the second half. I should have maybe just brought Saka on and kept everything the way it was. I stuffed around with the player roles, and I think I got what I deserved. So I'm not going to be doing that again. But yeah, I won't be surprised if Liverpool are even on points with us. But yeah, anyway, I predicted a Jimenez masterclass before. Nice one. Unfortunately, it was a Jimenez masterclass. But we have Wolfsburg. I mean, look at this. Liverpool are equal on points with us. Everton are still 5. We're still 5 points ahead of Everton. But Man United still have a game in hand. So we'll see how they do. But we have Wolfsburg. First leg of the Europa League round of 16. Obviously, we beat Bilbao in the previous stream. And we've qualified to the round of 16. And now we're up against Wolfsburg from Germany. I'll be looking forward to this fixture, and hopefully we can win. Hopefully we can start off the Europa League round of 16 on a high note. But we're going to have to make some changes here now. So I'm going to start Almada, Verschacheren, Aki, Saka. I'll start Saka, Guendouzi, and Brandt, Zinchenko, Leno, Isak, and I'll have Muller on the bench for Asensio, and then I'll have Nketiah on the bench in place of Torreira. So a few changes, but more or less rotation for the Europa League game, of course. And I would say that we got one of the weaker oppositions in the Europa League round of 16, which is kind of nice. I think we have a great opportunity to go through to the quarterfinal, but we just need to beat our best, of course. And let's just see what happens. The first leg is a home game, but I think we're more than capable of winning. This is pretty much, we're basically up against like another Everton. VfL Wolfsburg are like the Everton of the Bundesliga, I've noticed. You could argue that, right? So we still need to be at our best. Casteels is still playing. I rate Casteels. He's a good goalkeeper. Hopefully we can put in a good performance, and let's win this first leg so that we can have a comfortable second leg. But I'm just hoping that it isn't a Wolfsburg masterclass. That's the only problem. Carter plays. I'm Mio. Just behave. Yeah, just everybody cool out, right? Everybody just chill out. I don't want any drama in the live chat because it just causes unnecessary crap, and I don't want that. I just want the live streams to be chilled, everybody having a good time and watching the stream, But right, so we're 2-1 up against Wolfsburg. So they have gotten an away goal, which is a bit of a problem. And the game has been relatively even. We've had 9 shots, 4 on target. They've had 9 shots, 3 on target. So very even. We've had 2 corners. They've had 1. Or no, they've had 2 corners. We've had 1. They've had 64% possession. We've had 36. So, I mean, we're 2-1 up. The only thing that I'm hoping is that we don't give the lead away. So I've learned my lesson. I'm not going to make any changes to the tactics or to the player roles. I'm just going to keep everything the way it is. I brought on Muller for Saka. I could bring on Almada, but I'll bring Muller on. We just need to get this first leg in the bag 100% before we move on to the second leg. So we're 2-1 up. Let's hope we can score some more goals in the second half. Let's win this first leg, like I mentioned, so that we can have a comfortable second half to come. And there's still lots to play for at the moment. Wolfsburg could easily come back, but Felix gets another hat-trick. Guendouzi scores 1, and that's 4-1. So I can't really see Wolfsburg coming back from this now. I mean, yet again, last season we went up against Braga 5-0. We had 5-0 in the bag. We'd scored 5 against them. And then we literally went 4-0 down in the first half of the second leg. It'll be a story to tell for the rest of this career series. And then I had to literally bring on our best players, a new goalkeeper substitution. It was insane. So we ended up going through 6-4 in aggregate because we scored a goal in the second half. So I've learned my lesson not to go 100% weak, #exposed, in the second leg. So I'll still manage the second leg in a very respectable way so that we don't end up conceding 4 goals in the first half. I'll still treat it like it's a Europa League round of 16. But we had 52% possession. They had 48. We had 14 shots. They had 11. We had 7 on target. They had 4 on target. So, I mean, we did very well. We scored 4 goals out of 7 shots on target. They scored 1 out of 4 shots on target. So they do have an away goal, but I can't really see Wolfsburg coming back from this in the second leg because I think if we go more or less, if we have a balance of a second choice youth team and our first team, I think we could have a good management on that second leg. But training, right? So I actually want to change something here real quick. Just reminded me about something. I want to go attacking. Whoopsie! Attacking. Technical, tactical, defending, goalkeeping. Oh no, I got this messed up. It's physical. Yeah. So it's physical, tactical, goalkeeping, defending, and then technical. There we go. I got it right. So I just wanted to change that up a bit. All right. So obviously we have Manchester United in the FA Cup quarterfinal, I think it is. yeah, I was a little disappointed to draw to Manchester United, but it is what it is. Atletico Madrid won Saka. No, it's not happening. That is not happening in their wildest dreams. In their wildest dreams, he's not going there. Right. Hypes. They won't stop the beef. He destroyed my life. I didn't get mod. He did. Yo, Carter or Mio Mio. Listen, a lot of people that watch my streams didn't get moderator. I chose the people that are most active on my live streams that are mature enough to be a moderator in my eyes. What you're doing now, man, is immature. You like it or not. I'm not trying to be mean, but what you're doing is immature. Bullying the other moderators, belittling them, is not right, man. So just cool out, and in time, as the channel grows, I'm going to need more moderators. So if you can prove to me that you're mature enough to be a moderator, if you can prove to me that you deserve to be a moderator, I'll make you a moderator. Right? But right now, at this point of time, you're this far from becoming a moderator. Especially what you're doing right now is not right. All right. So just chill out, enjoy the live streams. Live streams isn't all about being a moderator. It's actually more of enjoying the content that I'm providing for you, Anyway, enough of that. Manchester United up against Arsenal in the FA Cup quarterfinal. So again, I might just go with my second team. I'm going to start Nketiah for this game because Isak is a little tired. I'll also start Tierney for this game. Who else can we start? Maybe I could maybe start Almada, but he's not 100%. And I'll also start. I'll stick to that midfield pivot. Hakimi seems a little tired. We'll keep him on, but that's the team I'm going to go with. So I brought Tierney on, kept Guendouzi, kept the midfield pivot, started Nketiah because Isak is a little tired, and kept Saka on and kept Verschaeren on. Manchester United next. This is a big quarterfinal. Obviously, we did lose to Manchester United earlier on in the season it was a Premier League fixture, so we lost to them in the Premier League. Hopefully, we can get some revenge here, but they do have Icardi. Where have they pulled him from out of the bag? Didn't they have like Martial or something in striker last time? But they have Icardi, and he's deadly on this game. Icardi's a very good player. So, yeah, it's a bit of a worrying sight, but hopefully we can sort him out in this game. But Manchester United versus Arsenal, FA Cup quarterfinal. I know there's Manchester United fans that are watching my stream now, so it's going to be an interesting one. And obviously, the Man United fans are rooting for their team, but it's always an interesting fixture on this career series that I'm doing. It's always been a close game. It's never been like a battering from Manchester United. It's always been close, and it's always been a good game. So hopefully that's what we will see here today, a good game. But yeah, I can't chill. I already cut my hand a little bit. I'm just not going to say anything anymore. Right. Okay. Manchester United have already scored, and Nketiah gets an equalizer. It's looking. I don't know how it's looking. It's 1-1 at the moment, but we've had the majority of shots on target. We've had 43% possession. We've had. Right. What's going on here? Anyway, okay. So, enough of that. Right. So, Manchester United have had the majority of possession. We've had 43% possession, but like I said, we still had 5 shots on target, which is more than twice the amount Manchester United have had, right? We've had 9 shots, they've had 10, but we've had more shots on target. And I mean, they got the first goal, we equalized. We got a consolation goal. And yeah, hopefully we can capitalize of that. Saka's not having such a great game, and for that reason, I'm going to bring Muller on, and I'll also start Asensio. So that's 2 changes I'll make, and then I'll make Muller the captain, and yeah, those are the only 2 changes I'll make. So Asensio, so we brought on 2 wingers basically, Asensio for Verschacheren, and then Muller for Saka. All right, so 2 changes. Hopefully they can make a difference in the second half. I'm positive they will. I really want to get this one in the bag. I really want revenge. Obviously, Manchester United are one of Arsenal's biggest rivals, so it'll feel even sweeter to beat them. You know, it'll feel like biting into a nice juicy apple. Right? You just got it from the shop, and that's what it'll feel like. So second half to come, lots to play for. We could potentially find ourselves in a FA Cup semi-final if we manage to win this game. But this game's far from over, and Manchester United still have a lot to play for. So do we. This second half is about who wants it more. Who wants it more? So hopefully we can grab this game by the scruff of the neck and grab a victory here at Old Trafford. Because, yeah, it's going to be a very crucial one. Aki scored a second goal. Could this be the winner? Fred gets an equalizer, but we win on penalties. Oh, we got there in the end. I think, look, unpopular opinion, I think we deserve that. I think even if we had lost on penalties or lost somehow, I think we deserve that. I'll explain to you why I think we deserve that, right? We had 30 shots, they had 18, and we had 10 on target, they had 7, and only 18 shots in total. We've had more chances, and I think we had the right to claim that victory, right? I think so. And yeah, we've made it through to a FA Cup semi-final. I think it's the first semi-final we've made it to in the FA Cup. I know we made it to the League Cup semi-final last season against Southampton. We got knocked out quite embarrassingly, but obviously this time it's the FA Cup. We got knocked out in the League Cup to whoever. I think it was Wickham, something quite embarrassing. But we've beaten Manchester United, and I'm over the moon with that. I am over the moon. So it'll be quite interesting to see who we get in the semi-final of the FA Cup, because we will be playing the FA Cup, obviously, on this stream. So it'll be quite interesting to see who we get. But Chelsea won, Tottenham won, Brentford won. So I'm hoping we get Brentford, please. It'll be so nice if we get Brentford. But yeah, listen, guys. Carter, if you're still watching, man, I will unhide you after the stream, but please listen. This stream is not for people to come in and bully, to be immature. I want everybody to enjoy the live chat, and you telling people that you're cutting yourself, that this is not the channel for that, man. If you're still watching, and this is for everybody else that's watching, this is not the channel for that. This channel is Soccer Manager 2021 related, and I am not into that stuff, right? Really, I'm not a psychologist. I'm not someone that likes to give advice related to that stuff. And no, the only thing I am willing to do is to hide the people that are talking about that stuff on here. Go get help elsewhere. You're not going to get help on a live stream. It just makes the experience unpleasant for everybody, including myself. And I just want everything to be clean, chilled, and SM21 related, or football. Football is another thing. So let's just keep it like that. I don't want to move on to politics and to no. Yeah. Yo, Bobby, it's not a nice thing to say, man. Don't say that, bro. Not a nice thing to say, bro. I don't agree with that, man. Don't agree with that, bro. I don't agree with that. That wasn't nice of you to say, man. Don't agree with that. Anyway, listen. So we've got Chelsea in the semi-final of the FA Cup, and Tottenham got Brentford. Am I not surprised? Yeah. But we got Chelsea, and it's going to be a tough game. So we got Manchester United. Now we get Chelsea. So yeah, guys, let's just go back to let's just focus on the stream again. Let's forget about what happened. And yeah, listen, yeah. Don't forget to smash a like on the stream, guys. Don't forget to smash a like on the stream if you haven't done that yet. How much likes do we have? Come on, guys. 5 likes. 5 likes, guys. Are you serious? 5 likes. Am I tripping or something? Am I tripping or something? F7G, bro, listen. I'll give you one more warning. If you do that again, I'm gonna drop you as a moderator. Listen, even if you're gay, if your phone's glitching out, that means I can't trust you to be a moderator. Don't let it happen again. That's the last thing I'm gonna say. Don't let it happen again. All right. Okay. So competitions. We made it through to the FA Cup semi-final. Second season in a row that we've made it into a semi-final domestically. So that's pretty cool. And we have Aston Villa next in the Premier League. So how many games do we have left in the Premier League? We have 6 left. And Manchester United are 4 points ahead of us. We're equal or even on points with Liverpool. So we currently have a higher goal difference than they do, and let's keep it that way because it'll be nice to finish above your rivals, you know. But right, back to Premier League action, and Partey's going to be back in the action. Manolas will start as well for this game. Tierney's going to stay. Onana's going to come on. Asensio is going to start, and Isak he'll stay on the bench, and Muller will also start this game. So we've made a couple of changes, more or less switched back to our first choice lineup, our strongest players. You know, I'm just gonna go full strength all the way, gear 5, full throttle. Let's go. We need to pick up 3 points this game. Like the last 6 games, we need to pick up 3 points. So what's that? 18 points. We need all 18 points. Literally, we need all 18 points. So I'm pushing for that. I think we're more than capable of beating Villa. I mean, they have a 64 rated goalkeeper, and he's called Steer. Really? If we don't beat them, then then I have the hope from the gods, because if we lose to Villa, and yeah, I'm not even going to think about that. But Aston Villa to come, and I'm looking forward to this game because this will be the 33rd game of the season, and then there'll be 5 Premier League games after this, and we'll take it from there. Obviously, we're still in the Europa League, we're still in the FA Cup, so this is about 3 competitions we're still in. So we still have something to fight for in the FA Cup, the Europa League, and of course the Premier League. So let's be at our best for every single game, because I reckon we can seriously work towards something on this stream, you know. Anyway, right. Bye, Angel. Bye, everyone. I'm going to go now. Leave. It's time for me to go to heaven. Okay, so we're 1-0 up at the moment, and I don't know what's going on here, but we can take a look at the match stats. So we've had 67% possession. They've had 33. We've had 18 shots, 4 on target. They've had 12 shots, 3 on target. So they've had chances. They have had chances. So we've kept them out more or less, but we've scored a goal. I think the only thing missing, right? We've had 4 shots on target. We've scored 1 goal out of those 4 shots on target. The only thing missing there really is, of course, some more goals. But I'm positive we can score some more goals in the second half. For that reason, I'm going to bring Muller, or take Muller off, bring Saka on, and I'll also bring Isak on for Nketiah. So obviously, no, Nketiah scored the first goal, but we'll bring Isak on, give him some game time, and I think, we'll make the captain Manolas. So there we go. Made 2 changes, brought Isak on for Muller. Or no, brought Isak on for Nketiah and Saka for Muller. Got that one mixed up. So hopefully they can make a positive impact in the second half, because we need them to score some more goals. Let's up our goal difference, because Liverpool are pretty much equal on points with us at the moment. And I think trying to improve and increase our goal difference as much as possible is very important, because like I mentioned, goal difference could decide whether you make it through to the Champions League or the Europa League. So goal difference could be that difference. So anyway, second half to come, and hopefully these substitutions can make a difference in the second half. But Aston Villa get to equalize. Felix and Saka scored 2. We're currently 3-1 up. And I think we've got the game in the bag, and we do. We've won 3-1. So listen, I mean, Felix and Saka saved my bacon there, but it's nice to see a substitution score. Right? It's always nice to see a substitution score, right? It's nice to bring on a player, and it's nice to see that they perform and that they score. You know, which means you've done something right. It's nice to see that, you know. But anyway, right. Mio, just listen, all right? You're back. Please just chill out. Just focus on the game. None of that nonsense you did earlier. Please, man. Please. This channel is not for that. Let's just stick to the game. Stick to the live chat. Live chat. Please don't listen. Leave him alone. Everybody just chill and do their thing, all right? I'm asking nicely. Please. Because you guys are very iffy with one another. Just chill out, please. All right? If you aren't enjoying what's going on in the live chat, just don't say anything, and don't even look at the live chat. Done deal. Anyway, so we've beat Villa 3-1. We've got 3 points in the bag. 3 points in the bag, and we march on in the Premier League. And we had 71% possession. We had 27 shots, 8 on target. They had 20 shots, 5 on target. So, I mean, they equalized in the 49th minute. I panicked for a split second there. I was like, oh, no, not one of these games again. And then we scored 2 goals within 4 minutes to beat Villa 3-1. And I'm more than happy with that. So we got 3 goals, 3 points. And I think that's quite fantastic, because we can march on in the Premier League. And now, listen, Everton have lost. I think if you take a look at the table, I'm just going to keep looking at the table every single time now, because I'm quite curious to see where we'll wind up as the season progresses. We're 5 points ahead of Tottenham, so hopefully Tottenham will slip up over these next few games we have. But Manchester United still have a game in hand, so if Manchester United win, they'll be 4 points ahead of us and Liverpool. So if we had lost that game, Liverpool would have been ahead of us, but Liverpool have the same amount of goal difference as we do now. So do we still have to play Liverpool? That is the question. That is the question. Do we still have to play them? Yes, we do. Oh no. That could literally be the difference. That could literally be the difference. But yeah, that could literally be the difference. Anyway, so we have VfL Wolfsburg up next, which is the second leg of the Europa League round of 16. So we obviously beat them 4-1 in the first leg, and the second leg is still to come. But yeah, it's going to be crazy to see what happens in the second leg. But don't forget to smash a like on the stream, guys. Don't forget to smash a like on the stream if you haven't done that yet. I know there are people watching that haven't done that yet. Don't forget to smash a like on the stream, of course, and subscribe if you're new. If you're new, subscribe. I know some of you guys will be subscribed, but guys, please share the content around to friends and family, right? Please do that for me. Hopefully we can achieve the goal I set at the beginning of the stream. Let's try push for 2,560 subscribers. In the previous stream, we pushed for 2,550. We achieved that. Since this is going to be a longer stream, let's push for 2,560 subscribers, guys. So please share the content around friends, families, aunts, random people you see in the street, you know, please, we can do it. I know we can. We can achieve anything if we work together. So please do that. And most importantly, don't forget to turn that notification bell on to never miss one of my streams or my videos, because I stream daily. But anyway, so we beat Aston Villa 3-1, and I'm hoping that we can do the same against Wolfsburg. You know, finish the tie, finish the second leg in style. You know, I don't want to lose to Wolfsburg. It'll feel like we lost even though we won. You know, so it'd be nice to win the second leg. But Tottenham are still in it, of course. Napoli are still in it. Milan are still in it. Bayer Leverkusen are still in it. Leipzig are still in it. Man United are still in it. I mean, loads of teams in it still. But right, so it's rotation time. Aki will start. Leno is going to start. Guendouzi and Brandt, we can have them as a pivot again. Isak, Saka, Zinchenko. I could start Torreira, but I won't. Should I? You know, I'll start Torreira. We can bring Guendouzi off the bench if Torreira doesn't perform too well. But so we've rotated the squad a bit. I know we're 4-1 up, but I'm not going to go like full rotation because you guys obviously know what happened last time. So I'm going to keep it balanced so that we don't get exposed to a point where we're conceding 3-4 goals. It's the second leg now, and it's an away game, so we don't always do too well when we play away, when we perform on away games. So we need to be balanced to ensure that we don't get exposed to a point where we're conceding a chunk of goals, you know. But yeah, second leg to come. I think we've got this one in the bag. If we can draw or not concede 3 goals, I think we have the Europa League quarterfinal secure. But right, Wolfsburg. Okay, so I mean, they haven't really made any changes, but we have, and let's see what happens in this game, of course. Just took a sip of my water there. Right. Okay, so we have been dominating a bit, I guess. All right, they have scored. Not great. I mean, it's not 3, but imagine they score 3. Oh my days. All right, so we're going to bring Guendouzi on. Torreira's not... I mean, he's playing well, but he's a little tired. I'll bring Muller on. And then Nketiah. So 3 changes. So Guendouzi for Torreira, Muller for Saka, and then Nketiah for Isak. So 3 changes and match stats. I was busy watching the game, right? And I was like, nah, we've got this game in the bag. We were dominating, I think, for the first half of the first half. And then near to the end of the first half, they just came back in their hit and they scored a goal. I mean, Grilic scored a goal in the 30th minute for them. So they're 1-0 up, but we're still 4-2 up on aggregate. They do have an away goal. So if they score another 2, and we don't score anything, they've gone through because of away goals. Imagine that. All right. So I'm not even going to think of that, but hopefully we can score some more goals in the second half. Brought on 3 players. Hopefully they can make a change in the second half. We need some goals. We don't need some goals. Let's try not to concede anymore, and it'll be nice to win. And let's secure this second leg. Let's secure our place in the quarterfinal. Guys, holy crap. I was looking at our scoreline, right? And I took a look to the left. I was like, oh, they got a second goal. They were literally 1 goal away. Wolfsburg were 1 goal away from qualifying. Because if they'd scored another goal, they would have qualified on away goals. They scored 1 away goal. But lads, this was very similar to the Braga situation. last season. And ironically, the Braga game was the round of 16. That was close. I mean, they dominated possession pretty much the whole game. I mean, you could argue they deserve to qualify to the quarterfinal. You could argue that they did. I mean, 7 shots on target, we had 5. I think it was a little embarrassing that we weren't able to score a single goal. But we made it through in the end, and we march on to the quarterfinal. And I mean, we still have Tottenham, Man United, AC Milan, Napoli, Leverkusen. I mean, there's some tough oppositions still left. So it could be an all-English final if we make it through to the final somehow. It could be an all-English final, but we got through in the end, and be quite interesting to see who we get this next round. Anyway. Right. Okay, so we're up against Bournemouth next. Do we get Monaco? Wait a minute. I'll go check that in just a second, guys. Sorry. I'll do training first. I picked up a bit of a cough. Don't know what it is. Don't worry, it's not COVID. It's just an itchy throat. Excuse me. But I'm assuming that is the Europa League quarterfinal. I think we got Monaco. I'm sure that must be the quarterfinal. Let's go check it out. Let's go and check it out. Continental Cups. So the draw of the Champions League quarterfinals: Inter Milan versus Olympiacos, Atalanta, Man City, Benfica, Barcelona, Liverpool, Paris Saint-Germain. And then Europa League. Okay, so we got Monaco. We got Monaco in the quarterfinal. Not bad. And I'm glad that one of these 2 teams, or 2 of these 4 teams, should I say, are going to get knocked out. I'm just begging to all high trees that Fiorentina is going to beat Tottenham. I'm just hoping so. That'll be great. You know, they'll pull one of those. It's happened again. If you know, you know. So we got Monaco. I think it's not bad. I'm just glad we didn't get Manchester United or the likes of Tottenham or anything. But I think we'll get, if we make it through to the final, if we get the right fixtures along the way, I think it will be an all-English final. But anyway, back to the Premier League. We have Bournemouth next. And it'll be quite interesting to see how we go about Bournemouth, because, I mean, take a look at their form, for those of you that missed it. 3 losses, 3 draws. I don't even know where Bournemouth are at the bottom of the table. I swear, we are literally the only team that would lose to Bournemouth. We are literally the only team to pull an Arsenal. Ironically, we are Arsenal, but you know what I mean. We will be one of the only teams to give away stupid points. I'm just hoping that we don't. I'm hoping we don't. But right, so I've more or less switched back to our starting 11, our first choice players, and I'm going full strength for each game, and hopefully we can bag 3 points here again against Bournemouth. But we still have Man City and Liverpool coming up. That's going to be crazy. I know Man City have I know they've bagged the title, but it's still going to be tough. It's not so much about them picking up 3 points. It's more of us like needing the 3 points more than they do. But we have Bournemouth next, and obviously this is going to be quite interesting. I think we lost. Did we lose to Bournemouth last time we played them? I don't know if we did, but I just have that feeling. I don't know why. I just have that feeling that we lost to Bournemouth in the first fixture, or drew to them or something. But Bournemouth up next in the Premier League. This will be the 34th game of the season, so we'll still have 4 more after this. 2 of those being Man City and Liverpool. So, yeah. Anyway. Yeah, oh, guys, forgot to mention. Oh, my days. What's going on here? This can't be happening. All right, we're going to have to do something. Let me just switch these guys back to general midfielders. How are we losing to Bournemouth? Right. How am I going to do this? I got to think here. Saka for Muller, Isak for Nketiah. Yeah. And then Manolas will be the captain. Brandt can take the free kicks in the corners. Okay. We're 1-0 down to Bournemouth, and it hasn't been like, oh, they've had a lucky chance. They've had chances. 6 shots. They've had 4 on target. We've had 62% possession. They've had 38. I have a feeling, I don't know what it is, lads, but we're going on a bit of a blip here. It's going on a bit of a blip here. But forgot to mention, listen, guys, some big news. Obviously, some of you will know. I am going to start streaming on Twitch in about 2 weeks' time. So I've left my Twitch link in the description below, alongside my other socials. So for those of you that haven't been following me on Instagram, go follow me on Instagram, go follow me on Twitter. Both links will be in the description. And yeah, I've started a Twitch channel today. So go follow me on Twitch. I'll be streaming on Twitch soon. And I'll be taking that Twitch content and uploading it on YouTube. But if you want to watch, literally, I'm going to stop live streaming on YouTube within the next 2 weeks. So I'll be moving to Twitch until my exams are finished, and then I'll be back on YouTube for a new career series. But go follow me on Twitch, like I mentioned, link in the description, and I'll be streaming different kinds of Soccer Manager 2021 content. It won't just be career mode, it'll be tactics, it'll be challenges, it'll be all sorts. So go follow me on there. And of course, don't forget to follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Those links will also be in the description. So go check me out there. But anyway, we've made some changes. Second half to come against Bournemouth. Hopefully we can do something about the scoreline because it's not looking good. But we need to sort that out. Anyway, second half to come. We need to score some goals because, yeah, all right. All hail Isak. All hail Isak. How can we? No, I'm still a little annoyed. How can we let Bournemouth score 2 goals against us? That's just a violation right there on its own. Keenan Davis, I think that's his name. I know who he is, but isn't he like, hold on. He's like a 60 rated player or something. Nah, man. But we got the 3 points in the end, but we conceded 2 goals to a team in last place. We came back in the second half, though. I'm quite glad. We scored a goal. They went 2-1 up. Brandt equalized, and then Isak gets the winner in the 87th minute. At least these lads know that it's crucial that we make it into the top 4. At least they know. At least they know. Right? Anyway, so we've had 67% possession. They've had 33. We've had 20 shots. They've had 12. We've had 6 shots on target. They had 5. They had 5 shots on target. So they still had chances. They still had chances. You know? It wasn't like all, oh, yeah, they had 1 or 2 chances. They had 5 shots on target and they got 2 goals. But at the end of the day, we got 3 points. And that's all that matters right now is the 3 points. I don't care how we get them. Of course, I do care that we've conceded 2 goals to Bournemouth. But yeah, it's crucial that we win every single game from here on. But right, as it stands, we are still 5 points ahead of Tottenham. So we're not out of the woods just yet. We're not out of the woods just yet because in terms of the league, we need to win our next 2 games to guarantee a Champions League place. We're still 1 point behind Manchester United, but Liverpool are still equal on points with us as well. So crazy. And we've conceded. Look how many goals we've conceded. We've conceded 49 goals. That's like the most out of like the top bloody 10. Nah, but we've scored the most though, which is also, you could argue, it's a bit of both, you know. Anyway. Did you ever win the Premier League with Arsenal? Says T1. Why, yep. At least there's some normal questions in the live chat. Yes, I did. I won it about 2 seasons ago. I won it with 85 points, if I'm not mistaken. We beat Manchester United to it by 1 point. Man United had 81 points. Crazy story. Obviously, we had to rely on Manchester United losing or drawing to Chelsea, and they ended up drawing to Chelsea. If they'd won against Chelsea, if they'd beaten Chelsea, we wouldn't have won the Premier League. But thanks to Manchester United, we'd won the Premier League. So we basically relied on another team to lose or draw, and that's what happened. Because near the end of the season, we kind of slipped up a bit, and then, but yeah, we bagged ourselves a Premier League title on this career series so far. But I'm looking to win a continental competition, of course. That is the one thing that I'm looking to accomplish on this career series. But we have Chelsea up next. This is a big one. We have Chelsea in the FA Cup semi-final. Obviously, we played Chelsea last night, and it'd be quite cool to win this game. You know, it'd be quite cool to get a win against Chelsea. It'll be a London derby, of course. And it will be nice to hold on, did we beat Chelsea in the previous fixture? Let me just go check that out real quick. Chelsea. Yes, we did beat them. We did beat them. I think we still... Yeah, we did beat them. So we're up against them. So we lost to them in the first fixture, beat them in the second fixture, this is Premier League now, and now we're up against them in the FA Cup semi-final. It'll be pretty fantastic to go on and beat them just after a win last night in real life against them. So I think we'd do the team proud if we can manage to do that. But obviously we have Chelsea now in the semi-final. Tottenham have Brentford. So I won't be surprised I think Tottenham will go through 100%. But it'll either be a Chelsea, Arsenal versus Tottenham final, and hopefully it'll be us against Tottenham, because it'll feel even sweeter to beat them, because they still haven't won a trophy. Tottenham still haven't won a trophy since I started this career series. We've already won 3. They've won a fat 0, and we're going to keep it that way. So even if we lose this game, I still would like Chelsea to beat them in the final. But we're just going to focus on winning. We're going to focus on winning for now. But right, I'm pretty much going to go full strength on this. Leno will start, though. But I'm pretty much going to go full strength, because I'm not going to take any chances with my second choice players. I'm just going to go full strength and see what comes of this game. But FA Cup semi-final to come. And it's a big one. It is a big one, lads. Don't forget to smash a like on the stream, guys. Don't forget to smash a like on the stream. And, of course, let's try and push for 2,560 subscribers. Let's push for that. So please share the content around. Guys, please, I know you can do it. Share it on WhatsApp, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, whatever you're using. Share the content around, please. I'm trying to push for 2,560 subscribers. I know we can achieve it by the end of this live stream. So let's push for it. And of course, don't forget to turn that notification bell on to never miss one of my streams or my videos, because we have Chelsea next, and it's a big one. Let's see what happens. It'll be nice to beat them. I didn't really take a look at their team, but it'll be nice to qualify through to the final. It's going to be tough, but we are more than capable of doing that, because we have beaten them once this season already. But the question is, can we do it again? And Nketiah bags 2. All right. Havertz gets a consolation goal. This game is far from over. This game is very far from over, lads. There's still a lot to play for. This game is far from over. Everybody's playing well, though. Everybody's playing well. Nketiah gets a rating of 10. I mean, he bagged 2 goals. Of course, he deserves a rating of 10. Havertz gets a consolation goal. But, I mean, literally the whole half, we were dominating. We've been dominating possession. They've had 43% possession. We've had 57. We've had 14 shots. They've had 8. We've had 7 shots on target. They've had 2. I mean, you can see by the stats that we have been dominating. But this game's far from over. I can tell you right now, I can see more Chelsea goals, but I can also see us scoring more. I don't want to pull another Everton. So I'm not going to make any changes to the tactics or the player roles. I'm just going to keep everything the way it is. And I'm going to make one substitution. Muller for Saka. Obviously, we signed Muller from Chelsea in January. So it'll be controversial. It'll be absolutely insane if he manages to score a goal against Chelsea. But second half to come, lots going on. And this is not the end of it. There's still lots to play for in the second half. Let's see what happens in the second half. Hopefully we can keep this up. Hopefully Muller can make a difference. It'll be nice if he can score a goal as well. Let's see what happens. Oh, it's going to be tough in the second half. It's going to be tough. Oh, Chelsea get an equalizer. They get a third. No. The lanky twat gets a hat-trick. No. And we're out again in a semi-final. I guess it's going to be Tottenham-Chelsea. We basically pulled another Everton. No. I'm disappointed. Would have been nice if we could have won the FA Cup this season, but we lost 3-2. I don't think we deserve to lose that game, you know? I genuinely don't think we deserve to lose that game. I don't think we deserve to lose that game. We had 23 shots, 9 on target. They had 15 shots, 5 on target. We could have done better, I think. Oh, man. Havertz masterclass. Yeah, of course. Havertz masterclass. But yeah, Gideon, F for hypes. Yeah, 100%, man. F for hypes. And it's Tottenham versus Chelsea in the final. It would have been nice if it was a North London derby, but the worst thing that could happen now is Chelsea allowing Tottenham to win the FA Cup. We can't let that happen. So I'm rooting for Chelsea now. It's all up to Chelsea to prevent Tottenham from winning that FA Cup. I just got through some training and right. So we have Monaco next. So this is now we got to focus on this now. And the Premier League, of course. This is the Europa League quarterfinal, and we got Monaco. This is the first leg. It's a home game, and it's going to be good. It's going to be good. There's still some very tough oppositions in the Europa League quarterfinal out of the last 8 teams. Some very tough oppositions, but we have Monaco, and I'm hoping that we can bag a win in this first leg, like I mentioned, so that it will allow us to be a little more relaxed and more comfortable in the second leg. But you can never be comfortable in a quarterfinal of a Europa League. Never. But I'm going to start Manolas in place of Aki for this game, just to get, I just want that win to ensure that we have a pretty decent lead, a pretty decent aggregate score before we go into that second leg, and then I can more or less balance it out. But I'm going full strength, baby. Full strength. I ain't taking no risks. I will start, I'll start Almada for, no, I'll start for Shakran for this game. We can have Asensio on the bench, and then I'll have Guendouzi and Brandt playing this game. So we'll have Partey on the bench. It is a bit of a risk because Partey is a key player, of course, but, right, Brandt, free kicks, corner taker, Brandt, corner taker, Brandt. Captain, yeah, Leno. We'll go with Leno. So we've rotated the squad a bit from that previous fixture. We've rotated it. And hopefully these players put a shift in. And let's just start off this first leg on a high note so that we can have a comfortable second leg. But there's never a comfortable second leg. You got to be at your best every single step of the way. But taking a look at this Monaco team, they have Maignan, quite familiar with that goalkeeper. Doucouré, wow. I'm assuming that's the Doucouré that was from Everton. He's playing for them. Camavinga, Renato Sanchez, Icone, another ex-Everton player on Yekaru, and Kevin Volland. So they have a decent team. And at the moment, our form has been very up and down, So it's going to be a tough game. But hopefully we can bag a win here against Monaco. This is the first leg, lads. This is the first leg. Yeah, this is the first leg. Even though B Lightning timed out all the bots. Yeah, look, I mean, something pretty insane happened actually. The other day, I think I mentioned this in the previous stream. 2 streams ago, um, I remember we got about 26 likes on that stream, and I went to bed that night, and then I woke up and there was like 5 likes on the stream. No, I'm lying, 3 likes. There was 3 likes on the stream. So I did a bit of research, and they basically said that all the likes were botted. But I was like, bots don't watch my streams because the majority of the people that liked the video were in the live chat. They were typing, they were like talking in the live chat. So I was like, it couldn't be. So that stream only has 7 likes now. Right? That stream only has 7 likes, which is pretty crazy. So I don't know what went wrong there, but yeah, that's pretty interesting. It's never happened before, but right at the moment it's 0-0. We've been dominating possession. We've had more shots on target. I think we should have scored by now. Maybe I'll bring Isak on for Nketiah, and I've also brought Asensio on, and hopefully they can make a difference in the second half. But let's see what happens. So I mean, we've been dominating pretty much. Isak gets a goal. He gets a second. You could have argued that I should have started him maybe. He gets a hat trick. Okay. But he gets a hat trick. I should have maybe started him. And Nketiah is obviously starts the league games, but 3-0. I'm happy with that. We've had 36 shots, 14 on target. Isak bags a hat trick. I think overall we just dominated the game. Yeah, I wouldn't say that we got the leg or this round in the bag just yet, but it was a good win, and we didn't concede an away goal either, which is always positive. So I'm glad that we didn't concede an away goal. Manchester United won 2-1 away from home. I think they got that one in the bag. AC Milan, I think they've got that one in the bag. So have Tottenham. So after this, it'll be us, I think, AC Milan, Man United, and Tottenham. So very interesting, very, very interesting. Those 4 teams will be in the semi-final, I think. But we have Man City next, and then after that we have Liverpool. So taking a look at our last fixtures, we have Burnley, Brighton, Liverpool, and Man City. So those are our last 4 Premier League fixtures. So we have Man City and Liverpool now. So Man City have nothing to play for. So hopefully the manager, hopefully Guardiola will give us a chance, because he has nothing to fight for. They've won the title. They're a mile ahead of us. They're a mile ahead of everybody. So hopefully they'll give us the benefit of the doubt and give us an opportunity to win. But Saka has improved. He's now rated 84. And it looks like Gabriel Martinelli will be next, which is pretty cool. It's nice to see that. It is nice to see that. Right. So we have 4 games left. Man City and Liverpool being 2 of them. It's down to crunch time now. It's down to crunch time. But after Man City and Liverpool, it's going to be the second leg of the Europa League quarterfinal. So that's something to look forward to. But hey, this is the game that we need to focus on now. Man City. And my reaction is, oh man, because we've got Man City. Partey's going to come back. Brandt will play on the left. And that's the team I'm going to go with. Isak's going to play on the bench. We usually start Nketiah in the league. I'll definitely start Nketiah for the second leg against Monaco. But for now, this is what I'm going with. Muller's going to start the game. We might as well make him the captain. Free kicks, Brandt. Corner taker, Brandt. Okay, so we just more or less changed the instructions there. But we have Man City next, guys. This is huge. Don't forget to smash a like on the stream, of course. Let's push for 30 likes, guys. 2 or 3 more likes. Let's push for that 30 likes. Come on. 30 likes. I know we can do it. 30 likes. Let's do it. Drive the likes up. Don't forget to subscribe. Guys. Yeah, Brandon. Of course, Brendan. Good to see you back, man. Obviously, he was here at the beginning of the stream, and it's nice to see the mods welcoming him, and of course, Ivars as well. Good to see you back, man. But yeah. Anyway, yeah, let's push for 30 likes, guys. Come on, 30 likes. 30 likes. And don't forget to subscribe if you are new. Subscribe if you're new. Please share the content around. Come on, guys. Let's push for 2,560 subs. I know we can do it. Please share the content around. Friends, family, I'm going to keep saying it. Let's push for 2,560 subs. We have 2,550. Let's push for 2,560. All we need is 10 subs. We got 7 in the previous stream. We pushed for 2,550. We got to our target. Let's push for 2,560. Let's do it. And most importantly, don't forget to turn that notification bell on to never miss one of my streams. It's all about the bell. It's all about the bell. If you don't turn that bell on, you won't be notified to when I stream or upload any videos. Just remember that. But anyway, Man City to come, a big, big game. Like I mentioned, there will be big games on this stream. Some big fixtures, and Man City and Liverpool being 2 of those fixtures, because we have Man City and Liverpool 2 games in a row. I mean, just look at this team. Sterling in striker, Neymar on the left wing, De Bruyne on the right wing. He's playing De Bruyne on the right wing this time. He always rotates the players, I've noticed. Verratti signed for Man City. Pavard at right back. Laporte. This is just the definition of a typical Man City team. They still have Bernardo Silva, João Cancelo, Edison in goal. This is the type of team that will give you nightmares, especially in defense. What chance do Ramagnoli and Manolas have against the likes of Sterling, De Bruyne, and Neymar? I don't know, but we're just about to find out. So, big game, big game. Big game. Anyway. Right. What time is it for you, Hypes? It's about 9:30, 9:30 p.m. at the moment. So yeah, I think we have, my time is GMT +2, Greenwich Meridian time +2. Obviously for everybody in the live chat it is different, but it's about 9:30 here, 9:30. But at the moment, it's 3-2. Man City scoring 3, and we've scored 2. Not bad. I mean, taking a look at the match stats, we've had 12 shots, 7 on target. They've had 17 shots, 7 on target. They've had 66% possession. We've had 34% possession. I don't know how I feel about that. If you take a look at the shots on target, it's very even at the moment. They've just scored more goals. I mean, they have the quality to do that, of course, but the only problem is that Manolas has a rating of 3, which I think is the lowest you can possibly get. I haven't seen a rating like that since Onana and Woodman. And we don't have anyone to replace him. Can Partey play at centre-back? I don't think he can. I'll check in just a second. Can Partey play at centre-back? Because I'd be willing to put him there. He can't. I could play Torreira there maybe. But I won't. I'll bring on Saka though for Muller. That's the only change I'll make. And I could bring Verschaeren on for Asensio, but I'm not going to. And then we'll change the captain to Manolas. There we go. So we've made one change. Hopefully Manolas sorts himself out in the second half. He's the captain. And if that's the way he's setting an example, he can forget being the captain. We'll drop him. But one change, Saka for Muller. Muller's not playing too well. So let's see what Saka can do in the second half. Let's try and get a win here. Let's try and get a win. We are 3-2 down. We still have the capability of coming back. We have the quality to. Let's score some more goals. Let's try and get a win, because losing against Man City and Liverpool will be costly for us in the league. So we need to try and fork out at least a draw maybe. So let's see what happens in the second half. They get a 5th. Oh my days. 5-2. Saka gets a 3rd. I mean, it wasn't overly embarrassing because we scored 3 goals, but Man City are just on it, eh? They're on something different. I mean, they are sky high. They're on a different kind of thing, man. Look at this. I mean, 67% possession. I didn't even notice this. I just took a look now. They've had 27 shots. We've had 27 shots. They've had 11 shots on target. We had 14 shots on target. Yet they scored 5 goals. Like I mentioned, they do have the quality to do it, but that's going to hurt a little bit now. Tottenham will be catching up. If we lose to Liverpool now, we are Tottenham, and they won. No. Oh, no, it's not looking good. We're 2 points ahead of Tottenham now. We are 2 points ahead of Tottenham. Whoopsie daisies. That's what I call that. I don't want to pull a Humpty Dumpty now. We have not Tottenham. We have Liverpool next. And Liverpool are, I think, ahead of us now by 3 points. Yeah. If we lose this game now to Liverpool and Tottenham win, they could potentially go above us. Literally. They could potentially go above us. Anyone from India here? I'm not sure. You can ask around. There might be some people. But it's interesting to see that there's people from India, Albania, UK, Germany. I mean, there's people from all over, man. It's cool to see. There's people from Nigeria as well watching my streams. It's really nice to see, But Atletico Madrid want Manolas. It's not happening. They can forget about it. But Liverpool next. So we just lost to Man City 5-3. I'm not really going to focus on that too much, but that's not really going to motivate us for this Liverpool game. It's not really going to motivate us for this Liverpool game, but I'm going to start Saka over Muller for this game and Aki for Manolas. And also, you know what? It's another risk. I'll start Isak over Nketiah. Even though Nketiah has been on fantastic form, I'll start him. That's the team I'm going to go with. It's more or less the same team. We just made a few changes. Saka for Muller, Isak for Nketiah, and then Aki for Manolas. So it's a bit of a different lineup, but let's see what we can do. And Partey will be the captain, and he will be setting an example in this game. But we have Liverpool next, and this is pretty much the original Liverpool team. They haven't really signed anyone. They have Richarlison on the bench, Aaron's on the bench, Grabara, Oblak. They have Oblak. Firmino, Mane, Salah. Still the classic three up front. Wijnaldum, Nketiah. I was about to say Nketiah. Keita, Ndombele, Fabinho, Gomez, Sanchez, Tsimikas. So Sanchez, Ndombele, Oblak are the only 3 players that are the odd ones out. So it's more or less the original Liverpool team. But Liverpool to come. Big game. Liverpool are 3 points ahead of us. So if we lose to them, they'll be 6 points ahead of us. And Tottenham could potentially finish above us as well. We were 6 points ahead of Everton, I think, when the stream started. And Tottenham were in 7th. They're now 2 points behind us. They've already scored. They've scored a second. Oh, it's not looking great. I don't understand how the players get like ratings of 10. We're losing. We're losing. Brandt scored a goal. Firmino scored. Mane scored. Liverpool are 2-1 up. I mean, 55% possession. Liverpool have had 45% possession. We've pretty much been dominating possession, but they've been dominating the game. 14 shots, 5 on target, 2 goals. We need to make some changes here, but I'm not sure who to bring on. I'll bring Nketiah on for Isak. I know that Brandt scored, but I could bring him off, but I won't. All right, that's the team. That's the only change I'll make. Nketiah for Isak. I'm tempted to change the mentality to normal, but yet, I'll do that. Normal mentality. And I'll switch no, I'm not going to do that. Wow, Brandt's got 10 assists already. It's insane. 10 assists for Brandt. Crazy. Gideon is Dutch. Gideon is Dutch. Yeah, that's cool. Dutch people as well, of course. Never forget them. Are you finishing the season on the stream? Yes, I am. We're closing in. We have about 3 Premier League games left, and we still have the Europa League second leg of the quarterfinal to come up next. So, yeah, I'll be finishing the season on the stream. But second half to come, and we're 2-1 down to Liverpool. We've made some changes to the tactics, and let's see what happens in the second half. But we need to try and get an equalizer here because at the moment, Liverpool are 2-1 up. Make that 3-1. So we've just lost to Man City and we've just lost to Liverpool. I mean, we were in it, but we weren't in it. I mean, that 11 shots on target. I'm just hoping Tottenham have lost. And they beat Man City. Oh, my days. Oh, my days. And guess where we are, lads? We are in 5th place. And Chelsea and Everton are behind us by 2 points. I never thought I would say this, but we could potentially not make it into the Champions League, which could mean that this is the end of this career series. We're still in the Europa League. We could still win that. But at the moment, the league is looking very unlikely. It is looking very, very unlikely at the moment. But yeah. Mio, I mean, listen, Spurs haven't secured 4th place yet. They could pull a Tottenham, as they always do. They could. But there's 2 games left still. But we have Monaco now in the second leg of the Europa League quarterfinal. And we're 3-0 up against them at the moment. So, Felix is injured. How long is he out for? That's not good. Felix is injured for the Monaco and Brighton game. Okay, so that's all right, I guess. Isak will start. Zinchenko is going to start. Fischachen will start. Leno will start. Manolas will start. Guendouzi and Brandt. And then Nketiah and Isak. And then I'll also start Muller because why not? So those are a few changes I've made. Some squad rotation, not fully, because we could concede 3 goals. This team's inevitable, but yeah, I'll just keep it balanced because I don't want to go full-blown wanker and lose this game. So we are 3-0 up though. They haven't got an away goal. This second leg is an away game. So if we can score some away goals, it'll boost some of the players' confidence. And as it stands, we've secured our place in the semi-final, but not 100% yet. The second leg is still to come. So let's see what happens. They probably will do a Spurs. I won't be surprised if they do, but I mean, they have a really good goalkeeper in Donnarumma, so you never know. But all right, at the moment, Nketiah scored. We are now 4-0 up on aggregate, so I think we've got this game in the bag. And you know what? I'll bring Torreira on for Guendouzi, and I'll bring Almada on for Fischachen, and I'll bring on. Yeah, that's the only change I'll make. So we've made 2 changes just for some squad rotation, give Torreira and Almada an opportunity to play. But let's just get this leg done and over with. I can't really see Monaco scoring, what was it, 5 goals. And then Muller gets a goal. It's his first goal for the club, I think. So he gets his first goal in an Arsenal shirt. So we won 2-0 away from home. So that's what, 5-0 in aggregate. Great result, and we march on into the semi-final of the Europa League. I must say that we've had a pretty bad experience in semi-finals on this career series. A pretty bad experience. But we've secured a place in the semi-final, and we've had 67% possession. They had 33. We had 28. They had 28. We had 9 shots on target. They had 5. But we managed to secure the bag. We managed to secure the package, and we are through to the semi-final. So we might have to rely, and as it is, Man United, Milan, Arsenal, and Tottenham qualify for the Europa League semi-final. It could be a North London derby. It could be a North London semi-final. But yet again, if we don't get them, it could be a North London final. Anyway, we have Brighton next. Let's see who we drew to. Oh, please give us AC Milan. Please give us AC Milan. We get Spurs. Oh, my days. We get Tottenham Hotspur. Oh, no. Oh, that means if it's not us, it's going to be Manchester United in the final. It's going to be either Arsenal versus Manchester United in the final or Spurs versus Manchester United in the final. Mark my words. It's either going to be one of those two. But yeah, it's getting late and I want to sleep, so I will leave. Have a nice evening, have coffee, and chill out. Amazing stream as always. Appreciate it, Ivar. Same to you, my guy. Enjoy the rest of your evening, man. And I hope to see you in the next stream, bro. Stay safe, stay cool. I'll check you, bro. Anyway, objectives. I don't think we've accomplished any of it. No, we haven't accomplished anything. Upgrade the club's facilities to level 1. We've done that already. Sign 10 players under the age of 22. Haven't done that. Maintain profit of 10%. No, finish in the top 4. We're working on it, but as it stands, oh, wait a minute. Oh, Tottenham still have to play though. I thought Tottenham had lost, because if we win this game, we could potentially go into 4th place temporarily. But if who do Tottenham still have to play? That's my question. We have to rely on Tottenham losing or drawing now or something. But who do Tottenham still have to play? That is the question. Milan will beat Man United. You will see. Oh, that's a good call, K23. I hope that is the case, because then that means the final could potentially be easier for us if we do manage to make it through. But I'm going to sleep since I'm playing for Marseille tomorrow. All right. Cheers, Angel. Good luck, man. And yeah, hope to see you on the next stream again. Stay cool, stay awesome, my guy. And I hope to see you on the next stream, brother. Cheers. Schedule. Liverpool. Okay. And well, Chelsea is a FA Cup final. Hopefully Chelsea beat them. But they have Liverpool. Liverpool, please. I'm begging you, please do them over, please. Because if Liverpool beat them and we win, we'll go ahead of Tottenham. Oh, guys, this is going to be tight. This is going to be tight. But guys, smash a like on the stream. Literally, we're 2 likes away from reaching 30 likes. Come on. Let's work towards that. Please smash a like on the stream if you haven't done that yet. Smash a like and subscribe if you're new. Please subscribe. Let's work towards that 2,560 subs by the end of the stream. We've got a couple of games left now, about 4 games. So let's push for that 2,560 subscribers. And yeah, so please share the content around friends and family and anyone that might be interested in watching this type of content, of course. So please go ahead and do that. And I'd really appreciate that. And of course, most importantly, don't forget to turn that notification bell on to never miss one of my streams or my videos. But yes, T1Y, I am finishing the season on the stream. But all right, so we have Brighton next, and I'm going to, I'm going to keep Guendouzi and Brandt as a midfield pivot. I'll have Partey on the bench, and then I'll bring Asensio on for Verschacheren, and we're going to have to start Nketiah and Isak for now. But we need, I almost forgot about Zinchenko. Tierney's going to start as well, and Onana. We need to win these next 2 games against Brighton and Burnley. We need to, because they are crucial games. if we win those 2 games, all we have to do then is rely on the likes of Tottenham to lose their game against Liverpool. So it's all up to us now. We could potentially make it into the top 4 ahead of Tottenham. We just need to be at our best for these next 2 games. Let's just do our bit and let the game do their bit, because I'm sure we can make it through. But anyway, we have Brighton next, second last Premier League game on the stream. This is stressful because this stream is far from over. This could potentially mean that we make it through to the final of the Champions League, final of the Europa League, and there could potentially be another season. But if we don't make it through, if we don't qualify through to the final, that's out the window. But we need to win these next 2 games. So it could all just end in a very bad way, but it could also end in a very positive way. Brighton next. What happened to stream yesterday? Nothing. There was a stream yesterday. I don't know what you're talking about, but there was a stream yesterday. Why are you so toxic? All right. I don't know what's going on here. I'm just watching this game. I'm like, we need to win. We need to win. Okay, I'm going to bring Party on for Guendouzi, move Brandt out to the left. And I'll also bring Verschacheren on. Those 2 changes. Okay, Brandt's going to take the corners and the free kicks. This is crucial. Like, I'm so focused at the moment. I'm like in full focus mode. 2 changes, Verschacheren for Asensio and Party for Guendouzi. Come on, let's push. Let's push. We need to score some goals. We need to get 3 points. Come on. We need to do it. We need to do it. I'll put Nketiah on the left and Isak on the right. Let's make something happen in the second half. Come on. Come on. I don't want to have to rely on the Europa League to win. And we win 3-0. Get in. 3-0. Okay, so we've bagged 3 points so far. All that's left is, Sean Dyche, I'm absolutely ready for you. Hypes. I'm coming up against you next. And Solanke's going to absolutely do one over you. Don't you worry about that, mate. But we have to go and do one against Burnley because we lost to them in the first leg. And we have to beat them this time. But they will be the last game on the stream. Or last Premier League game on the stream, should I say. But we got the 3 points. Scored 3 goals in the second half. 3 very crucial goals. But this is the nerve-wracking part of the season now. This is the nerve-wracking part of the stream because this is where shit gets serious. And I'm being serious because it does. We have a Europa League semi-final. And we could potentially finish in the top 4 if we beat Burnley. But we'll take a look at if Liverpool have beaten Tottenham. I'm just praising and I'm hoping to the Holy Father above that we have beaten or that Tottenham have lost. Please. Okay. But we did our part, beat Brighton 3-0, kept a clean sheet. Nketiah scored 2, Isak scored 1. I think switching them around had a really good, made a very big difference in the second half. And it's good to see that. And we had 27 shots, 12 on target. That 11 shots, 4 on target. I really don't want to pull an Unai Emery. Yeah. Because obviously Unai Emery, it's a draw. Lads. We are in 4th. It is all up to us. Oh my days. It is all up to us now. Tottenham and Liverpool drew. As it stands, we have a Champions League spot in our hands. If we draw this game to Burnley, it's over. Tottenham will win against Brighton. I'm just saying. So we need to be at our best against Burnley. It's a home game, but we have Burnley. And that won't have to, that will then relieve some pressure. Are you mad? Are you mad? Tottenham won for Shakran. You can forget about it. Never in a million years. I wouldn't even sell, I don't know, I wouldn't even sell Muller to you. Never in a million years. I wouldn't sell anyone to Tottenham. All right, let's invest some managerial points into some new traits. Training facilities cap. Let me do that. And then training effectiveness for youth players. Increase sub rating. I could do that one. Increase fitness levels immediately after each match. I could have increased the team chemistry maybe, but you know, it is what it is. Anyway, okay, so Burnley to come. Burnley to come. This is the game. Sean Dyche could absolutely stop me from making it into the top 4, guys. We can't even afford to draw this game. Literally, we can't even afford to draw this game. We can't afford to draw this game. We have to win. That's all. That's literally the only option we have is a win. I'm not saying we are going to, but we need to. But Sean Dyche could do us one over. I'm going to make sure you don't qualify, Arsenal. There's absolutely no way you're getting past my team. Not past Solanke, not past Burnley, not past Tarkowski. You're going to see. I just hope. I'm so nervous. I'm not going to say anything. I'm so stressed because Tottenham have Brighton. And listen, that's an easy win for them. And knowing us, listen, I'm glad we're not facing like a top 6 opposition or something, you know. I'm glad that we're not facing a strong opposition, but we still managed to lose these games somehow. So we have to be at full focus mode, and I'm gonna keep the Guendouzi and Brand pivot. I'll bring Felix on for this game. He's gonna start this game. And I'll have Isak on the bench, and Almada will also be on the bench. I'll also have Partey on the bench again for this game. But this is nerve-wracking. This is nerve-wracking because this game could define if there's another season on this career series or not. This is so nerve-wracking. Right, that's the team I'm going with. Brought Felix back into the side. Let's see what happens, lads. Let's see what happens. This is it. This is it. This is it. Burnley against Arsenal. I'm absolutely telling you, Hypes, Tarkowski is going to do you one over. And Solanke, he's going to score a hat-trick at the Emirates. I'm telling you, he is the man. Yeah. Let's see what happens, Sean Dyche. Let's see what happens. Right. Win, please. Do it for the 4th place. Yes. It's all up to the players. It is all up to the players. Please. Please, please, please. I'm literally so nervous right now. You don't understand, guys. This is so nerve-wracking. Because this defines... Tottenham have won their game. But we can't rely on Tottenham to lose. We have to win. We have to win. There's no doubt. We can't sit here and say, oh yeah, but if we get a draw, it's fine. It's not fine. We need the win. We need the win. MBAMD, please lose for a win. Asensio scored. Oh no. Are you kidding me? Oh, you absolutely kidding me? Right. I'm going defensive. Instructions. Yep. We're going to switch that to defensive. Oh, guys, we're 1-0 up. But how can you pick up a red card in this situation? How can you do that? It's not the first time this has happened either. Player roles. Obviously, some people would want me to lose to start a new career, but like if I start a new career, it will only be in like a week's time. I'll give it a break. But oh my days, we've picked up a red card, and I'm gonna have to switch Tierney to a fullback, and I'm gonna have to go 3 at the back. That's literally it. 3 at the back. No. Right. Roles. I'll make Tierney general defender. Right. That's what I'm going with. Oh my days. Okay, but I've had to make some changes there now, but we're 1-0 up, but if Burnley get an equalizer, okay, Nketiah has scored a second. Nketiah has scored a second. All right, I feel a little better, guys. This could be, right? This could be it. This could be it. This could be it. Right. Okay, we've scored a second. Oh, that was just luck, football hypes. That was absolute luck. Forget about it. Solanke's getting 2 in the second half, and in the final minute, he's going to get a hat-trick. Just wait and you see. You're going to see he's going to score an absolute revelation of a goal in the second half. Keep your eyes peeled. You're going to see it happen. I'm not going to let you make it into the top 4 this season, mate. Absolutely no way. We'll see about that, Sean Dyche. We will see about that. But I don't really want to make any changes, but I'll bring Partey on just to go a little more defensive, move Julian Brandt out to the left, and that's the only change I'll make. And then maybe Isak for Nketiah. 2 changes. Very defensive, but we can't concede 2 goals in the second half. We can't. But yeah. Make formation 7-2-1. No, I'm not doing that. We scored a goal, picked up a red card, scored a second. So I don't. I told you Solanke was going to score 2, but unfortunately we managed to lose. I don't know how, but you got the benefit of the doubt. You won, and congratulations on top 4 football hypes. Congratulations, mate, and totally deserved, man, especially with that red card. And I will see you next season. Sean Dyche will be back for another. But we've made it into the top 4, lads, and that means another season. But yeah, all right. I feel a bit better now. I did predict Solanke to score 2 goals, though. Or should I say Sean Dyche did. But literally, wow. We managed to beat Sean Dyche FC. But we've made it into the top 4, guys. We have made it into the top 4. So that means another season. Some people might not be too happy with that one. But yeah. Yeah. Anyway, listen, guys. Don't forget to smash a like on the stream, of course. Don't forget to smash a like on the stream, and subscribe if you're new. If you're new, please subscribe, please. I'm pushing for 2,560 subscribers. I'm gonna keep mentioning it. So please share the content around friends and family. Let's push for that goal by the end of the stream. We still have Tottenham to come in the Europa League semi-final. So listen, guys. Please share the content around. Subscribe. Let's reach that goal. And most importantly, don't forget to turn that bell on. Very important to never miss one of my videos or my streams because I stream daily. But there it is. Top 4, and Tottenham did win. So if Burnley had if we'd drawn to Burnley, we would have come in 5th place below Tottenham. But it's happened again. You know the rest. And they pulled the Tottenham. But right, Tottenham. Listen, we have Tottenham in the Europa League semi-final. All right, this is a big one, guys. But Aston Villa want Leno. Nah, Leno's a good backup goalkeeper. But Hakimi gets suspended after the previous game. I can't believe he picked up a red card. What a twat. How can... I swear the game was against me there, but we still managed to get a win in the end. And we managed to do one over Sean Deitch. But right. Team of the month, not too interested in that. Play of the month. I think after we finish the season, I'll be looking to sign a center back. That's probably it. A center back to replace maybe Manolas. Obviously, CDM as well. I've accepted the deal for Party, I think, if I remember correctly. So we might have to sign a new midfielder and a center back. I'm looking to sign those two because obviously we're going to be competing in the Champions League next season. So we need a new center back and a midfielder. But sign Ozan Kabak. No, I'm not doing that. I won't sign him. All right, Gabriel Martinelli is now 80 rated, which is cool. And yeah, we have Tottenham in the Europa League semi-final. Man City have beaten Benfica in the Champions League semi-final, and Liverpool beat, I don't know who that was, but I think it was Inter Milan. But it could be an all-English final. I think it'll be an all-English final and it'll be an all-English Europa League final and an all-English Champions League final. But let's see what happens. Let's see what happens, guys. Let's see what happens. It's a big game. This is a big game. Okay, so Felix. Felix is injured again, which is not great. He picked up an injury earlier. He'll be out for the first Tottenham game. All right, so that's fine. So we'll have him back for the next game. But I'm going to start Leno, and I think that's the only change I'm going to make. Isak will have to start this game. We can have Torreira on, and I'll have Guendouzi and Brandt as a midfield pivot. Saka on the right, Asensio on the left. That's the team I'm going with against Tottenham. So player roles. Let me just switch back to general midfielder. I don't want to expose ourselves in the midfield, but Tottenham up next. Europa League semi-final. Europa League semi-final to come. First leg. And we beat Tottenham to 4th place. Thank goodness. But hopefully we can beat them now in the semi-final of the Europa League. It'll be nice to get some revenge. We already lost to them in the Premier League in our first fixture. Well, our second fixture, actually, in the Premier League. We lost to them. And hopefully we can get some revenge against them in this game. In this tie. Because it's always nice to do one over your rivals. But this is a completely different competition. So it's not the Premier League. And Tottenham have a very good team. Don't forget that. Tottenham have a very good team. But we need to be at our best. And we can't afford to concede any away goals. Because, yeah, it's going to bite us if we do concede any away goals. But at the moment, it is 0-0. And I'm going to make one change. Party for Brandt. It's the first time I'm taking Brandt off, but I don't want... I'm going a little more defensive, right? Obviously, I would say that Brandt is more of a playmaker. But... corner take Asensio. Brandt is more of a playmaker, but I'm going to take him off just for defense purposes. But we haven't conceded anything yet, which is a positive. But we don't really have... a striker to bring on. It would have been nice if we could have brought a striker on. I'll actually bring Verschakeren on as well. 2 changes. Party and Verschakeren. And match stats. I mean, 0-0. Very even game. We've dominated possession. I mean, we're playing at home. Not surprised there. 14 shots. They've had 10. We've had 2 shots on target. They've had 2. So, very, very even at the moment. Very, very even. And lots to play for still. This second half is all about who wants it more now. It's a North London derby in both fixtures. It's about who wants it more. And hopefully we can grab this game by the scruff of the neck and say, we want it more. We want it more. I finished my dinner, Mum. I want the chocolate. Tottenham are like a brother that never finishes their dinner. And obviously they're never going to get the chocolate, which is the trophy. So let's see what happens in the second half. Lots to play for, lots of football to come your way still. And yeah, Tottenham Hotspur is the best team in North London. Nah. In your dreams, second half to come. Arsenal versus Tottenham. Let's see what happens in the second leg. But we've brought on Verschakeren and Party. And at the moment, it's still 0-0. And it ends 0-0. So it is a draw, but there's still a second leg. There is still a second leg, which is huge. Second leg to come. And we could be in a Europa League semi-final again. We made it there, I think, last season. We lost to Liverpool in the semi-final. But Felix will be back for that game, and I'm 100% starting him. But first leg 0-0, so we haven't conceded anything. But I reckon we should have scored because it was a home game. It's going to be a little tougher to score now since it's away from home. But it will always be a North London derby, and form goes out the window. It's all about who wants it more. And the question is, who will want it more? Chelsea win the FA Cup. And Tottenham do a Tottenham, and they still haven't won a trophy yet. So Chelsea, for those of you that don't know what I'm talking about, Chelsea and Tottenham made it through to the FA Cup final, and Chelsea just beat them 1-0. So Tottenham still haven't won a trophy since the beginning of this career series. Yes, you heard me. And they've made it to finals, semi-finals. They've competed for the title every now and then, and they still haven't won a trophy. And the amount of joy and happiness I will feel if we beat Tottenham will be beyond compare. But we have Tottenham up next. Second leg of the Europa League semi-final. Leicester want Nketiah. No ways. Nketiah is too good. But yeah, obviously we're looking to sign a centre-back and a midfielder potentially by the end of the season. So I'll be looking to do that. But sign Turbo Timo. I'm probably not going to sign Timo Werner. We don't need a striker, I don't think, but we need a midfielder and a centre back. So that's what I'm looking for at the moment. But yeah, don't forget to smash a like on the stream, guys. Smash a like for me. Smash a like for Arsenal. I think the more likes we have, the more luck we will have to beat Tottenham. So please drive the likes up. We're one like away from 30 likes. Let's go for that. Let's drive the likes up. So for those of you that haven't liked the stream yet, please like the stream. Let's drive for those likes, and subscribe if you're new. Please subscribe if you're new, and don't forget to turn that notification bell on to never miss one of my streams, of course. But second leg of the Europa League semi-final to come. Big one, very, very big one. Sorry, I was in chat. I just got to the shower, but I stayed in the stream. No worries, man. No worries. So Liverpool and Man City make it through to the Champions League final. So that is the draw for those of you that didn't hear that. Man City, Liverpool in the Champions League final. And hopefully it'll be a Man United, or no, hopefully it'll be a Arsenal versus AC Milan final. But anyway, so we have the second leg to come, and it's 0-0 at the moment on aggregate. So we haven't conceded, and Tottenham haven't conceded, but we are playing away from home. So if we draw this game, we'll qualify on away goals. So let's push for that. Let's push for a win. Felix is not back yet, but I'm going to use my injury boosts for this game. I have to. Okay, bye for me. It's 12 o'clock and tomorrow's school. I'll watch the end of the stream tomorrow. No worries. Appreciate you coming on, K23. Appreciate you coming on as always, man. And yeah, hope to see you in the next stream, bro. Anyway, keep it cool, bro. Stay awesome. And yeah, cheers, man. Cheers. Right. All right, we'll give him one more. So I think Felix could be the difference for this game, guys. I think Felix could be the difference. And for that reason, I'm going to start him in place of Isak. No, I'll actually start Isak in place of Nketiah, and we'll have Nketiah on the bench. And yeah, that's what I'm going to go with. So I've had to use some of my boosts, but I think it was crucial that we brought Felix back. It was very crucial that we brought Felix back. But Tottenham away from home in the Europa League semi-final. This is huge. We could be in our first continental final in this career series. Let's push for that. This is nerve-wracking. It's 0-0 at the moment. Let's try to score some away goals, and let's push for that final. It's about who wants it more. It's a North London derby. Who wants it more? Form out the window. Doesn't matter which players you have. It's about who wants it more. And I hope that the red team want it more than the white team. But yeah. How many people are still in the stream? 5, I think. 5. Yeah. Sign for Foden if you can. All right. So at the moment, it's still 0-0. It is still 0-0. Yeah, it's still 0-0. Yeah, it's different. It's a different time for everybody in the world. Obviously, it's about 20 past 10 here. It's 10:20 p.m. Lads, this is nerve-wracking, but 2 changes coming on for the second half. Partey and Nketiah. So I've made 2 changes, and Brandt is going to continue playing this game. But I think these 2 changes are necessary, but it's very tight at the moment. It is very tight at the moment. Penalty taker, Nketiah. I'm going to change the player roles to fullbacks just to go slightly more defensive. It will make the left back and the right back less attacking, but I can I'll feel a little better having them as fullbacks. So 2 changes: Nketiah for Isak and Partey for Guendouzi. Hopefully they can have a positive impact on the second half and make a difference, because that's what we need right now. It's still 0-0, second half to come, lots to play for. A Europa League semi-final. Come on, let's beat these bastards, or should I say bastles, right? Let me just use a substitute word. Let's beat these bloody bastles. Yeah, Spurs will win in pens. I hope not. Second half to come. Come on, we can do it. They've scored. Asensio scored. No, can you believe it? If we just held out. Oh, that's disappointing. Especially to lose to your rivals. I mean, they now have an opportunity to go on to win the Europa League. I think that'll be awful. That'll be awful if they go and win the Europa League. I don't think they will. I think Manchester United will do one over them. But I think we made it this far. Again, another semi-final. We made it to the FA Cup semi-final, got knocked out. Made it to the Europa League semi-final, got knocked out. And then we made it to the Europa League semi-final last season, got knocked out. Made it to the League Cup final and got knocked out. Semi-final last season, got knocked out. 4 semi-finals in 2 seasons, and we got knocked out of all of them. No final. Anyway, but unfortunately, we have lost that, and it will be Manchester United and Tottenham in the final. So an all-English Champions League and an all-English Europa League final. So for those of you that have missed that, Spurs, Man United in the Europa League final, and then Man City, Liverpool in the Champions League final. So we'll see what happens with that one. But yeah, obviously Man City won the league title. I didn't see who won there. I'll take a look in just a second. But the final's being played today, so we'll see what happens there. Just get through some training. But I want to make some signings now, since the season has ended. I just want to make 2 signings. I kind of have an idea of who I want to sign, but wow. Player of the year goes to Isak. I'll take a look at that in just a second. But Man City won the title. We come in 4th place. 1 point ahead of Tottenham, so I think they got their revenge and managed to qualify for the final, and hopefully Manchester United beat them. But there will be a next season, lads. But let's just take a look at some of the awards for some of the players this season. So awards in history. I did see that... right, stats. Maybe stats, yeah. Take a look at stats. It will happen again. Arsenal, it happened again. Well, it's not really the same. You can't... There's a separate one for Arsenal, but doesn't have the same ring to it. But top players. Felix gets the top player. Nketiah was 2 goals off the Golden Boot. Felix had 23 goals, Isak had 19. So 3 Arsenal players were up there. A combination of 73 goals between these 3 players. It's insane. It's insane. Asensio gets the most assists. He gets 19, so that's pretty cool. And then Rashford gets the most red cards. And why am I not surprised? But yeah, that's pretty much the season that has come to an end. Yeah. And obviously now I think we've accepted a Champions League and Europa League semi-final. Champions League and Europa League final. Man City, Liverpool in the Champions League final, Europa League final, Tottenham, Man United. Come on, Man United. Come on, Liverpool. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. I wonder who won. I wonder who won. Let's take a look. What? They haven't played yet. Hey? 26th of May. Should have been played already. Man United win. Get in. Get in. Get in. Get in. Yeah, you were right. T1Y, you were 100% correct. Get in. And Tottenham don't win anything again. That now we can sing it. It's happened again. It's happened again. Tottenham Hotspur. It's happened again. But anyway, the season has come to an end officially, and I'm happy to say, guys, that there will be one more season on this career series. It might not be what everyone wanted, but that it is what it is, and we'll be continuing with the next season in the next stream. So I'm just going to sign 2 players now, and hopefully we can receive that money for party. But yeah. On July the 1st, then people will become free agents, and also TAR is when 12 months contract expire. Yeah, I'll take a look at the contract expiry and free agents and all that stuff in just a second. But we have 37 million at the moment, and I kind of want to sell Aki, get some money for him, and then we can use Saliba as a backup. But yeah, sell Aki, get some money for him, and then replace him with a better centre back. So we could maybe get like 16 million for him or something, and we can go and invest that in a decent centre back. So I'll add him to the transfer list. Aki, and then obviously we're selling the likes of I think it was Partey. I don't remember if we accepted the bid or not. Transfer pending, yeah. So Partey will be leaving for 41 million back to Atletico. So we'll have to sign a new CDM and or a new CM, should I say, and a new centre back. So Leon we'll accept the bid from Wolves. We'll go with that. Bosman, FootballHypeZ, you know. Bosman, is he a player? I'll check in just a second. If he's a player, then I'll check him out. Sign Uar. I sold Uar. Cool gamer. I actually sold Uar to I don't remember who I sold him to, but I sold Uar and I replaced him with Julian Brandt. But yeah, I had Uar in my team for about 2 seasons, but we sold him. But yeah, anyway, listen, guys, drive the likes up, smash a like on the stream. 1 more like, come on, 1 more like. Let's get 1 more like. We need 30 likes. Come on, we've been sitting on 29 likes for like an hour now. Let's push for 30 likes. Come on. 30 likes. Let's go. And don't forget to subscribe, of course, if you are new to the channel. Subscribe. And let's push for 2,560 subs, guys. Come on. Let's do that. Please share the content around. Stop what you're doing. Share the content around. Friends and family. If you can do that. Show it to your dog. Show it to your parents, to your friends, to your aunt, to your great uncle, who could potentially be in his grave. But you know what I mean? Share the content around, please. 2,560 subs. That's what I'm aiming for. We made it to 2,550 subs in the previous stream. Let's push for 2,560 subs on this stream. Come on. Come on. But right. free agent list, MC. Let's see who we got. I don't think we got a lot of players. No, we haven't got anyone here. Then we'll check the last 12 months. I'll check my shortlist in just a second as well, of course. But whoops. Who do we have? We have Alberto, but I could sign Uriel Busquets. He's 25. He's still young. I could sign him, but I'll add him to my shortlist real quick. Because obviously we sold Party. He'll be cheap as well. He'll be like 20 million to sign. And then center backs. Let's see who we got. Center backs. Oh, Busquets can play as a center back. Okay, I'll add him to the shortlist as well. We have him on the shortlist. Llorente, Coletta Carr, Ston Jones. I switched his name around. I know his name's John Stones, but I switched his name around. All right, so do we have any center backs that are free agents? Maybe take a look in just a second. Free agent. Is there anyone special here? Nope. All right, so pretty much we have Busquets. I might sign him as a back. I might sign him as the CDM replacement, and then I'll sign a new center back. So let me go take a look at Valverde. You could sign him. Valverde. Yeah, you're right. I could also sign him. Shortlist. Let's see. So we have Busquets. Konate. We could sign Konate. We have Upamecano. He'd be very expensive to sign. De Ligt. Ansu Fati, no. Ezekiel Barco. I had the opportunity to sign him when he was dirt cheap for like 9 million, but it is what it is. I might just go for Busquets, I might just go for Busquets. Yeah, I know. Don't worry about it. I saw the chat. I'll wait till July. But Harry Maguire, Alphonso Davies, Konate. Yeah, there's a lot of players I have on my shortlist, but they'll be expensive to sign, They'll be very expensive to sign. So it's not going to be easy to sign them. Burnley want Almada. Forget about it. Oh, come on, Hypes. I just want Almada. He's a brilliant player. I want him to play for Burnley. I think he'd do absolutely fantastic there. He'll be better at Burnley than he is at Arsenal. Let me tell you that right now. No, we're keeping him. We're not selling you. Almada, Sean Dyche. There's no ways. But let me try to get these two deals across the line. It is kind of late now, so I just want to... All right, so we have 62 million, and Juventus want Manolas for 26 million. I'll accept that. I'll go with that. So, yeah, I've just accepted two bids now. I maybe shouldn't have done that one, but we're going to need two center backs now, and we're going to need two center backs and a CDM. So I'll go for Busquets as the CDM signing, and I'll have to sign two center backs then, which is not going to be cheap. It's not going to be cheap at all. But let's see what happens. Have I already received the money for Party? No, we haven't. So we're still bound to receive 41 million for Party. And have we received the money for Manolas yet? No, not yet. So we still have about 26. We have about just over 80 million, just under 90 million still to receive for Manolas and Thomas Partey. So let's wait for those deals to come through. All right, so I think we've received the money for Manolas, if I'm not mistaken. We might have, but yeah. We might have. Okay, so let's try to get these deals over the line. 75 million. Did we sell Manolas? We might have. No, not yet. So we're still bound to receive the money. Okay, so I'm going to splash out some money on a center back. So let's go and do that. A proper center back. Right. Let's splash out the money. I'll go for Konate. Yeah, I'll go for Konate. Let's see. He has 12 months remaining on his contract. He'll be cheap as well. 30 million. 30 million. I'll go for 30 million. Okay, so we can sign Konate, and then I'm going to have to sign another center back. But we're going to receive a crap ton of money now, hopefully. They rejected it, I think, the bid. Marquinhos? Yeah, of course, Marquinhos. I'll take a look at him. He could be the other center back that we could potentially sign. But we have a lot of money that we can spend, though. I don't think I have Marquinhos on my shortlist, though. Let's take a look. Marquinhos. He'd be cheap as well. So, contract, 3 years. Okay. Let's see. Player contracts expiring soon. Okay, let's offer Gabriel Martinelli a new contract. Let's offer him 100 grand a week. I don't know. I couldn't really care less about these guys. Okay. Konate bid rejected. What if we go for 35 million? Maybe even Tolisso. Yeah. But I could do Tolisso as well. Quite familiar with him. He's a decent player. Martinelli snubs Arsenal. He wants 110k. All right. I'll give him 110k. 110k it is. But it's July at the moment, and we could potentially sign Konate for 35 million, which I think will be a bargain. And then I might just go in for Marquinhos. He might cost us like 50 million, but it definitely will be an improvement in defense, you know. Keep Sully. Yeah. Well, I don't have him, but he's old though. He's like a donkey though. He's slow and I don't know how I feel about that though. But I'm super chuffed that we're doing another season though. Of course. But just get some signings out the way 100%, you know. Just waiting for the new season to load though. And that's the season we will be doing, of course. Anyway, just waiting for this to load. So I'm looking to do maybe Marquinhos, Konate, and then Busquets in midfield. But we're still waiting for that money for Partey and for Manolas, of course. But João Felix got the player of the season again. So it's not the first time he's got the player of the season. We came in 4th place, won 33 games, scored 153 goals, which is pretty cool. Conceded 81, though, 12 clean sheets, and we came in 4th. So, like I mentioned, Champions League position, and we did relatively well, I think, this season, and we completed our objective. But is the performance on PC good for Soccer Manager? Yes, of course it is. It's better than it is on mobile. You'll find that if you do long-term careers, the performance on PC is far better than it is on mobile. But look at that crazy money. 171 million. That's why I moved to PC. A cool gamer. I moved to PC because the performance is far better on PC than it is on mobile. And I think, you know, the mobile Soccer Manager mobile content has just turned into a joke in terms of the YouTubers. King Pacey Bits has disappeared. You know, it's just like it's mind-boggling because, you know, on mobile it's so easy to hack the game now, and it makes the game so unrealistic and just it makes it not fun anymore, you know. So that's why I moved to PCs, because the mobile game was just becoming a joke. Whereas on PC, you can't really do that. You can't really hack the game the way you do it on mobile. But we have player contracts expiring, so let's offer some of these players a new contract. Essential wants 115 grand a week. I'll be willing to offer that. Party, we sold Party, and we sold Manolas. So we have 171 million to spend. It's crazy. I could bring Messi in for jokes, just since we're doing a last season. I could bring him in for jokes. Leno is currently on 110 grand a week. I'll offer him the same amount of wages. Anyway, all right. So Konate is considering a contract offer. Wait a minute. Konate. There we go. Did we offer him the contract? Yes, I think we did. Okay, so then I'm going to go for Marquinhos as well. I'm going to go. Hypes, give me a Premier League team I could use. Let me take a look here. Premier League team that you could use. Brighton. Go for Brighton. I'm doing a Brighton Road to Glory career mode on my mobile device on my phone at the moment. So when I have free time, I usually go and fool around in there. But okay, so we got the Konate deal over the line. So I'm still looking to sign a midfielder and a midfielder and a centre back. So I'm looking to sign potentially Marquinhos or Tolisso. I'm thinking about it now. I'm like, maybe I should sign him. Maybe it's not. Maybe I shouldn't. I don't know. Like I'm not sure if I should, but you know. Right. Hypes. Is it easy? Well, not really. I think if you cheat, it is easy. It's very easy. You just get all the money and everything. It's easy to cheat, but I wouldn't say it's easy, no, because it took me quite a while to make it into the top four. It took me a couple of seasons, but the more committed you are to it, I think the easier it becomes. But you know, it's obviously a road to glory career. You won't have the best players when you start off. It's not easy. But where are you in the Premier League when you play? I mean, I'm in the top four at the moment. I've got good players in my team, but that's obviously years, well, not years, but like continuous progression. In game. But yeah, you could maybe sign Haaland for backup striker or do a swap deal. Well, I don't think I can do a swap deal because there are no swap deals available. But the game's freezing at the moment. Don't know why. But yeah, it's getting a little irritating. I'm just trying to get the deal across the line, and the game is freezing. But yeah, I won't be surprised if it crashes now or something. Don't know why it's lagging out, but it is what it is. But okay, we're back. Anyway, let's go to transfers. Marquinhos. That's the next player I want to sign. I thought about it. Marquinhos is what I'm going to go with. But yeah. Every time I join your stream at the end, I will tell you where I am improving and where I am in the league. Yeah, no worries, man. Of course. I don't mind that. Okay, Marquinhos. He's next. I'll offer 50 million for him. 50 million for Marquinhos. So I'll go through some of the players that we signed at the end, and then I'll go through some of the players that we also sold and signed both. And now a midfielder. Now that we have 131 million to spend, I'm going to be looking to go ham on a proper midfielder. We have Jude Bellingham. I could sign him. Moussa Diaby. Reece James. We don't need a right back. I don't really need a wing. I kind of need a midfielder. Rodri Hernandez. I could sign him. I could sign Rodri. Do you guys have any recommendations maybe in the live chat of any midfielders I should sign? Obviously, I've got Marquinhos here that I'm going to sign as the other center back. But okay, let me actually search. Maybe one of the best midfielders in the game we could go for. MC value. Confirm and search. Let's see who comes up. Kimmich, Arthur. We could go for Arthur. Or even De Bruyne. But I won't go for De Bruyne. Frankie de Jong, maybe. Bruno Fernandes. Valverde. Yes. Valverde is the one. He is the one. I'll go for Valverde. We'll offer 70 million for him. He has 12 months left on his contract as well. Could get him for a bargain. Actually, let me withdraw my bid. Withdraw bid. I'll go for a 60 million bid. 60 million. Right. I've been watching your channel since the start. I appreciate that, man. I really do. There's a lot of people that have come and gone, you know, but that's nice to know, bro. I appreciate that, eh? All right. So Valverde's not interested. Ouch, that hurts. Marquinhos bid rejected. 68 million. I'll offer 65 million. But we're gonna have to look for a alternative replacement now for that Freddie Valverde deal. Value. All my friends say this is the best football manager, but it's so much different. B-Tech football manager. Sorry, I read best. Yeah, it is different. You could argue it is a copy. You could say it's the free version, I guess. You know, I'm going to go for Camavinga. I'll go for Camavinga. He'll be open to joining the club. I'll offer 55 million for him. Camavinga. I think Sevilla had Camavinga last time, if I'm not mistaken. But 50 million. 50 million and 65 million. 50 million and 65 million. Hopefully we can get those deals over the line. I'll add a couple more players to the transfer list just to ensure that we can afford him or afford them. I'll sell Balogun and I'll sell Willock. You could argue that Willock is improving, but we don't need him. Sell Willock. There we go. Hey, Hypes. Arsenal is at the top of the table. Yeah, you're right. You are right. Only if that'll be us this season. I think that would be pretty fantastic. But we're still quite far away from competing for a title. But we received a transfer bid for Willock, and we'll accept it. But let's go take a look at those deals, if we got them over the line or not. Camavinga bid rejected. Marquinhos bid rejected. They want 71 million for him now. What the hell's going on here? I'll offer 68 million like you requested. There we go. And then Camavinga, I'll offer 60 million for him. 68 million and 60 million. Hala Madrid, 4-2-3-1. Yeah, it's a good formation. It's my favorite formation, that actually. But yeah, Camavinga bid rejected. Hold on. Contract. Let me check something here. I don't think they were open to selling him. We're going to have to look for an alternative. He's just signed for PSG, right? That makes sense. That makes sense. No wonder they aren't accepting it. Value, position, midfielder. So I think we've got the Marquinhos deal over the line. We just need to sign a midfielder now. You know, I'll go for Arthur. Maybe he has 12 months left on his contract, so I'll offer, what, 60 million for him? Oh, but he wouldn't be interested in coming, though. Oh, he would. All right. All right. We'll sign Arthur. See what happens. All right. So they've accepted the bid for Marquinhos. So we've got the Marquinhos deal over the line, which is pretty cool. But we're going to have to try sign... we're going to have to try sign Arthur. We'll see if we can get that deal over the line. Hala Madrid is not in the Champions League. All right, they accepted it. Okay. Oh, but are we going to be able to afford it, though? What is his signing on fee? 6 million. All right. Ouch. We're going to have to sell someone here. Who could we sell? Who could we sell? I'll just sell Azevedo. He's probably not going to play for us, so I'm just going to sell him. Let's try to get this deal over the line. Facilities. Yeah, we just need to get some more money in before we sign Arthur. But yeah, big Chelsea fan. Yeah, there's a lot of Chelsea fans that watch my content. I've noticed a lot of Chelsea fans. A lot of Manchester United, Chelsea, and Liverpool fans watch my content, But yeah. Anyway, don't forget to smash a like on the stream, guys, of course. Smash a like on the stream and subscribe if you're new. I'm just waiting for this next deal to come through. I don't know why. I might have to go spend some money on cash. I don't know. I'm tempted to do that because I don't want the deal to slip away. Okay. Let me see. Buy now, no shop. I might have to spend some money on some cash. I have some credits to do that, so I might just do it. Hazard is a flop for you. Ouch. Yeah, he hasn't really done too well there, I would argue. He hasn't done too well there, but let's see. Cash. I might just go for this, 250. I'll go for that. Why not? You ruined his career offering big money. Yeah, you're right. Money is a big problem in football nowadays, 100%. Money is a big problem. Now we can accept the contract. So we've signed 3 players. We signed 2 centre-backs and a midfielder. 2 centre-backs and a midfielder. I'll go through the signings in just a second, but I'm glad we got the deals over the line, and we received a bid for Azevedo, and I'll actually take him off the transfer list now, and I'll just reject all these. But we've made 3 signings and massive improvements. Massive improvements. I think. Massive improvements. So we signed. Let's see. Is he in the reserve team? No. So we signed Marquinhos from PSG. We signed Marquinhos. And we also signed Konate. And we signed Arthur. So 3 massive improvements. Obviously, I know not everybody was here to see me sign these players, but I've signed 3 players, Marquinhos, Arthur, and Konate. So I'll show you who we sold in just a second. So we did sell some players to fund the signings of those 3 players, and I'll show you guys in just a second who we sold. So we sold Willock. We sold Martinelli's a free agent. What the hell? I offered him a new contract, though. Let me see if I can sign him again. But Martinelli's free for some reason. We sold Manolas and Partey. So Aki as well, sorry. So, Aki, Partey, Manolas. So 3 of those players left. We replaced them with Marquinhos, Arthur, and Konate, and then we sold Willock as well. I don't know why Martinelli's free agent though. Let me just sort that out real quick. But yeah, Marquinhos we signed, Konate we signed, and we obviously signed the likes of Arthur as well. But anyway, so yeah, Martinelli, what's going on there? What has gone on there? I think with those signings, it definitely will be a massive improvement for us. I can't sign him. It's a bummer. Well, we've lost a winger and we've lost a striker. It's a little irritating, but yeah, I think next season with the current squad that we have, I think next season we'll be more than capable of potentially fighting for the title. I know it's a bit much to say, but with these signings, I think it'll improve the defense, and I think we could potentially fight for the title with this team because we're more than capable of doing that. But massive improvements, and I think it was a great stream. We made it into the top 4 in the end. Lost in the semi-final to the likes of Tottenham, unfortunately. So we got knocked out in another semi-final. But I think overall it was a great stream. I really enjoyed it. 3 hours. I think this is a record, guys. A very long stream. But I know some people enjoyed it. I really did enjoy it. But yeah, I really did. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I enjoyed interacting with the live stream. Bit of a chaos, I think, in the first hour or so of the live stream. But I really enjoyed it though, guys. And I hope you did too. And there will be another season. There will be another season. There will be a 5th season on this career series. So I'm definitely looking forward to that, because this season basically defined another season on this career series. So I'll be starting with season 5 in the next stream. So keep your eyes peeled for that 100%. But yeah, Hala Madrid, my favorite formation is my favorite formation is 4-2-3-1. It's my favorite formation. But anyway, I'm not going to blabber on for much longer, but yeah, I appreciate everybody coming on and joining in on the live chat. And yeah, please smash a like on the stream before you guys leave. Please smash a like on the stream. Let's push for 35 likes. Smash a like on the stream. Smash a like on the stream. And subscribe if you're new. Subscribe if you're new. Yeah, I know Martinelli is a free agent, unfortunately. Subscribe if you're new. And yeah, please share the content around, right? Let's push for 2,560 subscribers. Come on, guys. 2,560 subscribers. We're so close. That was my goal for this stream. 2,560 subs. Let's go for that. Come on. 2,560 subs. Share the content around. Friends and family, please. Come on. I know we can do it. And yeah. And don't forget to turn that bell on. Bell notifications. Very important to never miss one of my streams. Or my videos. Very important. But anyway, thanks everybody for tuning in. Appreciate everybody coming on. And I'll see you guys in the next stream. Looking forward to starting a new season, a new chapter with some new signings. And yeah, cheers, guys. See you guys in the next one.